Fucking stupid. All right. Yeah, I'm streaming tonight. Kind of a impromptu decision, but fuck out of here. Kind of an impromptu decision. Wasn't really planning much on it, but I don't know. It's been a minute. I need my water. It's been a minute since I've streamed, so I figured it'd be good to do. I don't think we're going to be going full Tim lore stream here, where it's really directed and there's a huge point to it all, and it's mega serious or whatever. But probably figure the stream isn't particularly a jokey one either. Probably not going to be focusing on entertaining as much as realistically. I think I'm just going to be hanging out, mostly venting, talking to myself like a stream of consciousness thing. And then if I get really bored with that, I'll try to bring some other people in. But I don't know. I just wanted to talk, kind of fucking kill time and just kind of hop back on here. Sponsored by Pure Life. But yeah, I don't know. I figured, I don't know. Life's been fucking weird, and I feel like a lot of it has kind of been heavy lately, and I don't know. I think back on some of my favorite streaming moments that I've done lately. You had the when Bladen was streaming, I was streaming, and then Bladen grabbed everyone and did his own stream. And then I faked a mental breakdown. But in that fake, I really did vent about real shit that was bugging me. And then, it was a whole big joke and shit after that. Then I did the Tim lore stream, which was the inverse of that, where it started out actually serious. And, the first, hour and a half, 2 hours of that are just me, explaining my life story in depressing detail. But then the last, 30 minutes just goes off the fucking rails. If y'all haven't seen that, you probably skip most of the stream, but that last little bit is really fucking funny. Because I think Bladen and then she came on, just derailed the whole thing. And realistically, this could go the same too. But a stupid ass picture on your wall too. It's Black Parade. It's a canvas or It's the Black Parade. It's a fucking kill yourself. Oh God, I'm stuck in here with Scrunt and Projack. Great. I don't think people know I'm streaming though. I should probably advertise the stream. Yeah, I guess let me do that. Usually I have somebody like Bellows or How To saying racial slurs while I do this, but I guess I need to do that myself this time. You're really cool. Hi, Doug. I'm glad you're doing fairly well these days. You've come so far, I can tell. I've come so far in the weight loss for sure. I don't know about doing fairly well these days. I'm pretty fucking bad right now, but not the worst I've been. The worst I've been was quite a bit lower mentally, but I'm not doing great right now. So, wouldn't be surprised if Bladen and then she come destroy your ego once more. Is it even my ego? I mean, I have the ego, but it's part of my ego is I love being made fun of because it's attention. So it's that's still ego, I don't know. I'm sure you don't care either. Seeing it, you keep spamming like an attention whore. Scrunt. Oh, he's talking to Scrunt. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta post this stream. What did I post as the thumbnail for this? Hold on. Oh, yeah. It's fucking stupid. All right. Yeah. Oh shit! No, I didn't want to play it. No, shut up. Okay. God damn, I'm bad at this. I All right, hold on, y'all. Give me a fucking minute. I know everybody's wondering what happened to the Tales Gets Trolled podcast. Is that coming back? It is coming back, by the way. I actually already recorded the next episode like weeks ago. I just haven't posted it yet. And I'm probably I just haven't edited it yet. I've been so fucking busy. And I feel like I don't know. I kind of thinking I need to get more of my shit together, and then probably I might record a couple episodes of it and then drop on a consistent base. But I don't want to drop the next episode just to like not drop it weekly at that point. So we're on a hiatus for the Tales Gets Trolled Experience podcast, but next episode's already recorded. Bells and Dakota are back reading it. We're gonna get back to it. It's just I need some time to like readjust to like all the big changes in my life before I can really commit to much content wise, which is another reason I wanted to do the stream, because I don't know, I haven't done shit for the channel like at all, and all I've really done is Tales Gets Trolled podcast, which diminishing returns would be a positive, spin on it. It's just completely, I just wanted to do it and no one cares, and I'm getting even more of a dead subscriber base by doing it. But it's kind of like I just love Tales Gets Trolled so much that it's like kind of worth it. Also, what am I really destroying? I don't know. What does the title mean? I'm genuinely concerned. Okay, well, let me say the gimmick of this stream. So basically, I'm going to kill myself at the end of the stream if I don't get $1,300 in super chats tonight. So let's get it going, guys. Let's get it going. All right, and then yeah, no pressure, by the way. The September was fucking wild, wasn't it? Ain't it? Yeah. Certainly for me, end of August and beginning of September have been quite a lot. Once again, not the worst I've had. Really, September to September has been bad. Overall bad. Some good shit. Like I dropped my comic. That was cool. I discovered a lot about myself. That was cool. I've lost what, like I'm on, I can't do math right now. In October I started at 240 pounds. I'm at 175 now, whatever the fuck that is, like 60 pounds, 65, something on that. I think about 65, whatever. Oh, I don't know. I'm not Asian enough for that, but okay. So this is, I just saw Nancy. So this is, I'm gonna do art in a minute. I have art up, but I'm gonna get too distracted if I don't start talking without doing the art. So we're doing that. What was I saying? Fuck. Yeah, no, September's been fucking cray though. Mostly bad, but the year's been mostly bad too, with some good shit. Like I said, dropping the comic, losing some weight. That was good. But emotionally, mentally, I've been basically through the ringer. But the nice thing is, the more bad shit I go through, the more kind of clarity I get. And the clarity's nice. The road to perdition leading to it is a little less nice. Yo, Tim, what's your opinion on Charlie Kirk's assassination? Well, to be honest, that's actually probably a big thing I'm going to just end up venting about on the stream, because this is event stream, by the way. For anyone who's just hopping in, this is event stream mostly. We might have fun later, but at least until I'm done venting, we just going to do event stream. But a big part of what I want to vent about is politics. So, I guess be ready for that. But yeah, the Charlie Kirk situation is concerning, but not for the reason that a bunch of talentless faggots are going to say that it's concerning. It's really concerning because of the bigger picture, I'd say. But yeah, I already responded to Nenshi. I don't care. Brant is Hey, Nathan King, big fan. What are your thoughts on 13 by XXX Tentacion? I know it's not $1,300 of super chats, but that number just brought back that flashback. Okay, cool. Honestly, 13 would be a better album than 17. I'm not going to explain why, but it would be a much better album. All right. Tim's dad wore a dickless condom on the night of his conception. Fun fact: my parents have never had sex. Put me on the stream and Brant. Probably some point. I'm gonna ramble for a bit before I do that. I'm gonna take the floor for a while, and then once I figure out that I'm not good enough to hold up an entire stream like that, we're gonna just pull in other people to be funny. Sponsored by Pure Life. Had to take time to readjust because of that crushing breakup, right? I mean, technically, my big breakup happened in September, and I've been kind of spiraling since then. But like I said, a whole lot of clarity and a whole lot of growth since then, so it's not all bad. But and also, she and I are kind of on good terms again, and more or less, kind of back together. Where it's complicated, which it's not great, but it's better than nothing. At the end of the day, the connection that I valued so much is there, and we've grown a lot since the breakup. That it's been good, and I know that was a joke mainly, so funny. But 13 is better than 17. Yes, that was the joke. All right. Hey, Nathan King, what are your thoughts on the socioeconomic development of Kenya and the wider East Africa economic progression? So Brant and I got in a big argument about race realism the other day, and I think he's taking it out on me, which is probably fair enough. I don't even know where the fuck I am with that, to be honest. Honestly, Brant, I'm kind of in a different place a little bit since the other day when we were having that talk. Not fully. I wasn't talking really conclusively when I was talking to you either, so I'm still kind of working through a lot of stuff. I know that means absolutely nothing to the people watching, but I don't know. This stream's more for me, but if you want to super chat and keep me from killing myself at the end of the stream, a live stream suicide at the end. If you want to stop that from happening, it's only $1,300. It's not a lot. It really isn't a lot. That's like less than a car. Obviously, it's a lot for one person, but that's where like teamwork comes in. People, that's like doable numbers. Brant, what was Howard referring to with the specific problem? I'm the race realist. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess got to not show premature ends on here. Projack. I don't know why I called him by his legal name. I don't know. Let's get into it. So, I guess first off, the job thing. So, in January through March is usually the busy seasons at my old job. Old job being what I call it now. Basically, usually in the industry I worked in, January through March was the busiest time of the year. And, I had a leadership position and a pretty busy property. So that busy season ended up lasting from January to May, end of May, really. Really, first week of July. So our 3-month busy season ended up lasting 5 months. And that was stressful. To be honest, I wasn't really doing that bad mentally, all in all. More personalized stuff, but like the job wasn't really dragging me down. It was just I was exhausted. At the same time, I was also kicking ass at the comic, so that was kind of fine. But then once things slow down, my boss's boss forces her to hire this guy. Basically, I'm given. That's the important thing. So my abusive, psycho, violent, piece of shit boss who I had for the last couple of years ended up getting a fucking DUI and then going to jail and then getting fired, which was awesome. But then the person one of the best people who I worked with got promoted to boss, which is great for her. She deserved it. But then I didn't get promoted because the boss's boss is a fucking piece of shit. And then basically I instead of promoting me, which I worked really hard for, instead they brought in another dude. This other dude, so I had a leadership position. They brought in a dude who was a position over me, and basically I lost all authority and control over the floor, and I basically kind of got quiet, demoted. And meanwhile, this guy is just a fucking micromanaging prick, just on my ass every fucking day, and I just literally could not fucking take it anymore. And on top of that, I started mapping out money and like what I want to do for the next couple of years. And I realized I'm not going to get there at that current job. So then I start getting into job searching, and job searching is the fucking worst. I hate it so fucking much. Genuinely one of the most anxiety-inducing, fucking black pilling sort of endeavors you can go through is job searching. And it looks like I just got a Brapley super chat. I'll look at the other chats and super chats soon, but I'm on a rant roll, so I'm just going to keep going. So I was job searching, and I really wanted, so I was doing like labor intensive work as well as some administrative stuff. And I wanted to move more to administrative, but there was like a sales element that I was kind of gunning for, and I wanted a sales position in that industry. And the thing is with those sales positions, they're B2B, they're business to business, they're lower stakes, warmer leads, higher base. It's really like, as far as sales positions go, it's pretty cushy as a job. But you know, I couldn't find a position like that. And the company I was in had no positions open for that, and they weren't even, when they had one, they skipped over me. So I was like, let me look into sales, because a lot of other industries I wouldn't be making a whole lot, but with sales, there's more risk, but you have a higher potential for earning more. So basically, I started searching for sales positions, a whole lot of sales positions. And, I ran into a bunch of pyramid schemes, a bunch of scams, a bunch of raw deals. I had like 40 interviews. And on a lot of these, it's like I'm finding out that I'd be one of those people stopping people in Walmart or Costco. Like, fuck that. And then door-to-door sales, cold calling, shit like that. And it's like I narrowed it down to a couple ones that were lower risk, higher chances, but like still risk, and I wound up finding one and getting the job for this sales position. And I'm not going to give details on what I do or how I do it, because I don't need y'all finding that. But basically, I'm a bad salesperson. I'm not good at it, and I fucking hate it. So at first I was stressed because of busy season. Then I'm stressed because they brought in this fucking micromanaging supervisor. And then I'm stressed because job searching and dealing with that. Then I got the new job. I'm stressed because of training. And then I am making so much less than I was making at my other job. And money is very fucking tight right now. I am making no money. I am getting less hours. So I'm not even working 40 hours a week. I work 6 days a week, 5-hour shifts, 6 days a week. And I am more stressed and more exhausted than I was when I was working like major overtime at my previous job. And I'm getting paid substantially less. I'm bringing in about $600 a week right now, which at my old job, like I made between $3,000 and $4,000 a month at my old job, depending on, busy seasons, overtime, shit like that. On the low end, I'd be making $3,000 a month. On the high end, $4,000 a month. In order to make my plan happen, which I guess I might as well go into that. I don't know, call it like I'm manifesting it or whatever. But so basically, here's what I want to do. I am in a lot. You know what? I'm gonna leave up Nenshi's brat message while I'm talking. So I am in a lot of debt. A big part of that, a big reason for that is because I bought a car and I had to pay for that down payment with a credit card, and then the rest of the car off of car note. On top of that, I also, this was a couple of years back, I got an apartment that I couldn't afford that I would have been able to afford with a promotion. That promotion got kicked down the can 6 months, and basically I was like bleeding money until the 6 months came, and then just a bunch of other stuff. And honestly, I'm just not good with money. I've been throwing too much on those credit cards, as well as my student loans, which not that much. I went to community college, so it's not that bad, but community college loans are a loan nonetheless. So basically, I'm looking at about, which is a little less than I thought it would be. I'm looking at about $21,000 in debt right now. And I'm kind of limited in how I can move while I'm in that debt. Because those monthly payments are biting into me quite a bit. And I'm, trying to make big moves as far as trying to tackle it, but at the end of the day, it's still like 21,000 I'm trying to knock out. And then on top of that, creatively, there's a handful of things that I need to raise up money for. So primarily, you run into 3 different things: YouTube, music, and then the big one is comics. So for music, let's start there. For the last album that I have currently planned, Black Chrysalis, which I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but I'm kind of hitting some roadblocks with that, or at least it's kind of hit a dead stop and I'm not moving forward with it. But if I get some money together, I feel like if I can move some capital around with it, then I feel like I can start, allocating production for it, getting some more instrumentals, get some studio sessions in, because those studio sessions are just so expensive. And I'm figuring, I spent about $3,000 on Kingdom Come, and that was an album that I feel like I put a lot of polish into and had a lot of breathing room with. So I feel like with this being my most ambitious music project, I feel that aiming for 3,000 would probably get me where I need to be as far as studio time and allocating money for instrumentals. I'm hoping, at least, and I think I can also play it a little smarter potentially. Most of that album is written. I kind of want to rewrite the first song a little bit, because the first song was written years and years ago, and while the emotional through line of the track I feel like is strong, it's so juvenile to the point that it's not, it struggles, and I don't want to move the needle completely the other direction where I get something really technical and really well constructed, but then the other side of that is I'm looking at losing the emotional through line of where I was when I wrote it, because I was a lot younger when I wrote it. So rewriting that has been I've been putting it off because it's going to take a lot to try to find that medium point of capturing that original emotion, but in a more eloquent way. And I've been working on that. Most of the rest of the album is 100% written lyric wise, and I know what needs to happen instrumental wise, but I'm struggling with trying to make that pop off the ground. For the third song on the album, I really wanted Rusty Cage to produce it and to do a vocal feature for it. And I asked him on stream, like an annoying piece of shit, but he didn't seem particularly interested. And it's like, if that changes, I'm willing to pay for it because I feel like he'd just be a great fit. But he asked me to send him an email. I sent it to him. I don't think he's going to go for it. but because of that, I need to find someone who can like capture what I'm good at. Capture that kind of blues fusion sort of sound. And see if I can, map something out with that, formulate a plan or whatever. But so I need about $3,000 for that. For the end of the channel stuff, I'm looking at about 1,000 because the Eminem revival review. Basically, I want to do some really big stuff for it, and I do not have the time, nor the energy, nor really anything in order to do what I want to do, because quite frankly, I've reached a point where the comics are the top priority. Music is a secondary priority, and the YouTube channel is dead bottom. Like I want to give my YouTube channel a fitting conclusion. It's been such a big part of my life. I want to give it this big grand finale. I want to make it this big thing, but it's also, I can't take away from the comic for it because the comic is more important. And even beyond the comic, I can't take away from the music. So it's like, because of that, I'm looking at having to pay for people in order to do a lot of the work for me. And for that, it's like I want a camera guy, I want an audio guy, I want a lighting guy, and I want an editor. So all of that, I think I could Jew my way around getting it done for about 1,000, probably less. More than likely, I could figure out less, but I feel like aiming high and stopping short. Like at least I'm aiming high at that point, and I'll have enough. And then the last thing is the comic itself, which I'm doing the artwork for Degenerate, which is saving a whole lot of money. But as a result of that, by saving all of that money, I'm also sacrificing a lot of time. And one thing I was going to need to do is I was going to have to pay someone to do the coloring for it. I'm kind of split on it because I tried coloring some pages for Degenerate issue 1, and I'm not super happy with how it looks. I'm going to be honest, I'm not good at coloring. I don't know how to do that. I haven't figured that out. So honestly, I'm looking at, I have two options. I can either learn it and get good at it like I did with the art, because I thought that I was going to have to pay for someone else to do the art for Degenerate too, but then I just kept at it, and then by the time I was finished with issue 1, I'm like, no, I can handle this. If I can reach that with the coloring, I'm good to go. But the problem is the time and energy I need to put into coloring is going to take away from new page illustration. So I'm kind of like, would it be worth it to just try to raise money for that or not? If I do money for it, by the end of this comic, I'm looking at, I think, like 30,000 maybe, depending on my page rates. I don't know. Maybe I could aim for less, but I want high quality. I want it to look like the colored Scott Pilgrim comics, because I always love that color palette and like kind of that look. I think it would fit Degenerate well. But if I do all the coloring myself and I do all the art myself, then we're looking at distribution costs, which I'm probably just going to crowdfund, quite frankly. And then the last thing is promotion. And I don't want to spoil it, but I have this one promo video in mind that if I can get it together, I think I can make Degenerate go viral. Not viral like, front page of YouTube viral, but viral as in like millions of views and probably tens of thousands of readers probably would be good, reasonable metrics, which is exactly the type of numbers that I could use to transition that in full-time job, which my end goal for all of this is make comic production a full-time job, or at least some kind of creative thing full-time job. If I can do that and not have to do a day job and monetize my creativity, that is my life's dream. I know that there's a bunch of negative sides on it. I know that the grass is greener there, or the grass might not be greener there. I don't care. I'm willing to take all the downsides. I want to spend my time doing what I love. I'm sick of jobs, I don't want to play that game anymore. Fucking getting lightheaded. That's weird. That's not the good. But basically, where was I? So, for this promo video, I'm going to be looking at about $17,000, which is, a good chunk of money. Let's be fair. That's a sizable amount. The video itself is going to take probably about $12,000 in production fees. And then the song I want to license for it, that's going to be crucial for making it all come together. I'm looking at about $5,000 in licensing fees, which, I know I'm the piracy guy. I'm the fuck IP guy, but it's also, if I'm sinking $12,000 into the production of this video, then I need it not to get taken down because of licensing issues. So I kind of have to play by the ball since I'm investing so much into it. Otherwise, I'm down $12,000 and I, limited on the reach when the whole point is reach, So, and then on top of that, so my living expenses around, once you calculate bills, food, gas, car expenses, emergency funds, as well as, breathing room money for like some fun stuff here or there. Basically, I can get by off about $38,000 a year, fairly easily. That is a very doable living income for me, and that's not counting paying off debt. That's not counting investing into creative stuff. That's just living expenses, insurance, shit like that. So I'm looking at about 35,000. I'm looking at about 21,000 for debt. I'm looking at about, I guess it would be about another 21,000 for the creative stuff. And then another thing I'm working towards, I also want to build a safety net, right? I want to build a safety net for myself, that I have a savings account that's both in USD and in Bitcoin, because if I kind of divide it into both of those camps and work both of those as savings accounts, then that can be probably pretty helpful. Probably I need to get some money in investments too. I don't know. I'm going to wait until I get there to kind of figure out how I'm going to navigate that game, because I know jack shit about fucking stocks and investing and shit like that. I'm the guy who finds out shit after the fact. Like, I'm like, hey guys, we should buy Cinemark stocks or GameStop or whatever the fuck that shit was. But the long and short of it. Oh, and then the other thing is I want to get enough extra money that I can afford a year of not working. Because like if I can, so 38,000, if I can get an extra 38,000 on top of all this other shit I'm trying to do, then basically I can take a year off of work and focus full time on creative stuff. And I know, just based off of what I can accomplish when I am working a full-time job, the shit I can do if my full-time job is this is going to be game. Like I will be able to make my dreams a reality. I will be able to make everything happen. So I'm looking at knocking out the debt, funding the creative stuff, getting a year's worth of living wage, as well as in the time to accrue that money, I need to have the living wages for those years, as well as some extra for savings and shit. Basically, all of that together, I can basically accomplish all of that if I can get 150,000 in 2 years. So with a timeline of 2 years, 150,000, so about 75,000 a year. If I can make 75,000 a year for 2 years, I can get myself out of debt, fund my creative projects, and earn myself a year of only focusing on creative stuff. And basically, if I can do that, then I'm looking at, in 2 years, I can make my dreams come true. Which, conveniently before I'm 30, which would be nice. And I kind of just want to make that shit happen sooner than later. Because I kind of hate what my life currently is. I don't hate living. Living's cool. But what my life, like the state that my life is currently in, I'm very unsatisfied with, very unhappy with. And I want to make moves towards that. So that was that along with the micromanaging is a big reason I left the job, and why I tried sales. Because it's like, why would you try sales? It's like sales is an industry that you can make money in with straight out the bat. And it's got no ceiling, basically. Like, you can make crazy money with sales. The thing is, I don't think I can. One, all of the positions I'm getting offered are like scammy. And then the one I went with, I don't even think it's not even a scam. It's just, I'm not making the money. Like, the sales are like, the people who are coming in, I have warm leads. Like, I'm not even working with cold leads. I have warm leads, but these people just don't want to spend the money. And it's like, quite frankly, I just hate it. I hate doing sales. I just hate it. I fucking hate it. So I'm looking into other job positions. Like, I thought I was going to become a CDL driver. I thought I was going to be driving 18-wheelers because it's like, oh shit, they make a lot of money. And then I was looking into bartending. It's like, oh, some bartenders make money, or wait staff make money. And basically, you're not looking at making stupid money off the bat, $75,000 off the bat in any of these industries. You kind of have to cut your teeth for a while in order to get up to that point. You kind of have to build up to it and, pay your dues, spend your time, or spend money. Like the CDL, I'd be looking at spending thousands and thousands and thousands before I can even get behind before I'm even doing the work. And at that point, I'm locked into something. And if I do that, I have to CDL drive. I'm stuck in that, even if it's like the worst hell I can imagine, or if I'm not making the money. Because, like, I can deal with 2 years of hell, but I got to make that money so that after that 2 years is done, I'm living the fucking dream. But all of those were kind of duds. Meanwhile, the industry that I've been working in, right? I have 5 years of experience in it, and 3 of those years are in leadership. I tried to get away from that industry because I was kind of sick of it because I'd been just doing it for a while. But at the end of the day, I have 5 years of experience, 3 years in leadership. My best bet towards making good money right now without spending a whole lot of time starting from scratch and climbing back up the hill, or fucking dropping a bunch of money on a big risk, or just like hopping into something I'm either not good at or it's just super risky, like sales. Basically, I'm looking at getting back into the industry I just left. And right now in particular, I'm looking into freelancing. I was kind of against that because self-employment taxes are going to just eat me the fuck alive. And even if I'm literally, in order to bring home $75,000 a year with self-employment, I'd have to make $104,000. So I'm probably not going to be making that $75,000 a year with the freelance, because I doubt I can make $104,000. I doubt I can make $6,000 out the bat with freelance. That being said, some of the rates are pretty good. Like on the low end, I'm looking at for a full day of work, not a half day, because the way they divide the freelance, it's either full day or half days. And for a full day of work, I'm looking at $300 a day on the low end, $600 a day on the high end. And the high end, I might have to work up to that a little bit, because that's like more specialty stuff, which I have experience in, but I was kind of stuck in, I'm really good at where I was, but I was stuck in the same place for 3 years. So, and that might not make sense to people who don't know specifics of what I'm talking about, but I don't want to go too detailed, because I don't know. I don't want that shit to follow me, but basically I could be making really good money. The problem is a lot of it's going to get eaten by taxes. And if I'm freelance, I'm going to have to pay for health insurance. My prescriptions for my condition are expensive, and I need health insurance pretty bad. Now, luckily, there are options, and I think I could fork over maybe about like 250, 300 bucks a month for probably decent enough health insurance. And those numbers could be workable. I could probably make that happen. At the end of the day, I can't make shit happen off of 600 a week. Like, I'm so fucking stressed right now. I'm so fucking worn down, and I'm making dog shit money. I'm like, bills are tight as fuck right now. So it's like, I got to figure out what to do. I got to move fast. So that's been stressing me the fuck out. And I'm trying to balance keeping this comic down because good news is Degenerate issue 1 is at 20,000 views, which is great. But I got to keep that momentum up. I can't let people wait forever for issue 2. I got to get on that shit. Which I guess, speaking of which, I guess I can start on that while we're working. And I'll get on. I'll get on chats and super chats in just a minute. But I'm gonna just do this while I'm yapping. So yeah, so that's my job situation, or lack of a job situation. God damn, this is distracting. Okay, maybe I can't work on shit. I gotta figure out how to be good at that. I don't know. Let me read chats because watch no one can hear me for the last like 20 minutes. All right, let's see. Loved and love your Eminem video. Fuck you too. No response to me before I click off. Okay, no, I didn't do that, so that's unfortunate. Negatim, thank you for the $4.99. We're that much closer to me not killing myself. Thank you. Feel like giving my money to a homeless heroin addict. I also feel great knowing that apparently your life is only worth $1,300. Oh no, that's just $1,300 this stream. No, we're gonna keep doing this until I kill myself. Oh, we got another BRAP. That's good. Seems weird that the Trump administration was talking about not suppressing free speech, and now they take legal actions to the companies that talk shit about Trump. The Constitution is at risk. Yeah. I have my opinions. We'll get into that. But I'm going to stay on other topics first because that's going to eat up probably a good hour. Haven't been employed or searched for a job yet. It sounds like a tiring process. Dude, it is fucking hell, man. It is rough. It is rough. But, you know, not searching for a job is sometimes worse. So, you know, it's like sometimes you just got to deal with what you got. Jesus Christ, how are you still alive? If my life was half as shit as yours, I would have killed myself years ago. That's the crazy thing. I am like the least suicidal person in existence. I am massively afraid of death, and I love living. Even if life sucks, I love living. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to head out for a bit. When I'm done with business, come back. Hope you're doing all right, man. I'm fine. Like, I'm not doing great, but I'm not in crisis mode. This isn't like a cry for help or anything. Tim, if you polish your art, you could probably get some money on commissions. I've been getting 20 or 40 bucks a pop. That's not bad. I'm going to be honest. I have with porn, and y'all will never find that. But what I found is that no one is commissioning me. So I kind of just stopped doing that. So, you know, that's fun. But yeah, no, I've tried NSFW art commissions because that's real money, and I've made some money. I've made probably over the course of a couple months, probably like maybe a couple $100, but like it's so few and far between on the commissions themselves. So I kind of just stopped doing that, and yeah, y'all will never find that, which is for the best, really, realistically. Promature and you are my idol. I feel like Degenerate would pop off pretty well. I actually agree. I always was like, oh, Degenerate is the most unsellable of all of my ideas. But now I'm realizing it is also one of the most attention grabbing. I think the hook for it is really good, and I think it's crazy enough that people want to check it out. And also, I think it's my most well-constructed story. There's other stories that are much bigger and more ambitious, but I'm still working on cleaning them up. Degenerate is cleaned up enough to where I feel like structurally it works very well. And I think that'll come through with issue 2 in particular. But I appreciate that. It is growing. People fuck with it. Everyone who's read Degenerate issue 1 really likes it. And like I said, 20,000 views. People fuck with it. I can make something of this. I need to be strategic with the with the promo. I need to keep up with the work. I just need to get my shit together with it. So yeah. As someone who has watched the vast majority of your vids but doesn't keep up anymore, do you hate Eminem now, or for how often people bring him up to you? I mean, I still fucking listen to Eminem. You know, it's like I don't listen to him very often. He's far from one of my favorite artists right now, and you know, mostly all of his new stuff is ass. But I mean, like, shit, I still fucking listen to like, you know, Criminal. I'm listening to Criminal a whole lot. Fucking Till I Collapse. You know, basically, I don't know. I got it like probably like fucking. Actually, let me look this up on my Tim playlist that I have. That's all of my favorite songs. Basically, when I go to listen to music, I just fucking play the. When I listen to music, I just play the that playlist with I play that playlist on shuffle. So let's see how many Eminem songs are on there. All right, so counting features, I have 92 Eminem songs on that playlist. So I'm still listening to a good 92 of his songs every so often. But I'm kind of done with like I'm not passionate about Eminem. And it's kind of like I don't even think that my Eminem audience is even here anymore. So it's kind of almost just funny at this point. And also, I think honestly, I'm more hostile towards the Slim Shady retrospective than Eminem, because like people who are like, oh, I like Eminem, it's like, okay, I like Eminem too, that's fine. But people who are like, I like the Slim Shady retrospective, I'm like, wow, you wouldn't even like me, because it's like it's so different, you know. I don't know, like those are rough videos, but those retrospective streams are fun. You should watch those. Tim, you had a shitty beginning with the Slim Shady retrospective, but we do wish your best for you. Working on following your dreams is a bitch and hard for me too, so I'm trying to make it big. I appreciate that. That means a lot. With music. Rubs belly. Hi, Timo. Thank you. Nenshi. Yo, is this a title of McNutt reference? Yes. In case you are new to the stream, if I don't get $1,300 in super chats, I will kill myself tonight. So, can you watch this on stream? Watch what on stream? Did you DM me? You didn't DM me. I don't. Watch what on stream? What do you mean watch this on stream? Okay. So, yeah, that was the chats and the super chats, and we're all caught up now. Awesome. Cool. Great job, everybody. Where'd you send the link? Hold on. I didn't see it. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, now it's sent. Sorry, I'm texting someone else while I'm on stream. Just, Brant, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Do I want to play this on stream? I don't want to play this on stream. What the fuck is this? Hold on. All right, let me figure this out. God damn, my computer sucks. Oh, that's why I'm not getting audio from my... Okay, hold on. We'll figure it out. We got this. We got this, bros. Brogles, we got this. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the line. Let's see if this loads. Brant, this is just gonna be Cole. I'll play it on the fucking stream, but this is just gonna be Cole. No, actually, I'm just gonna keep the thing up. It's just a robot singing fucking. Can y'all hear that? Okay, that's actually good. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Okay. Oh, y'all can't hear that? Well, I guess then, I guess y'all won't hear it then. It's just a robot singing an SJW version of, what the fuck song is that? It's like a fucking, like, Civil War song. I don't know. I'm retarded. Again, as someone who doesn't keep up what's so different about you in those videos, besides the 8 years in time, more like 9 years in time. I mean, I was just not to like. It's just I don't know. It's like the sense of humor, the beliefs, the very life philosophy that kept me grounded. Just me. I don't know. It's just like there's nothing. I think the bigger problem is that with it is just there's nothing good about them. They're not informative. They're not funny. They got the rape skit. The rape skit's good. But other than that, it's like you're not going to learn about Eminem. All of it is misinformation. I literally didn't do any research and I just made shit up or like read shit in a comment, got it wrong, and then reported on it. It's like it's just bad. It's just bad content. It's not well made. It's cringy. Which if you enjoy the cringe, that's fine. But I mean, I don't currently, so it is what it is. Let's see. Pro Mature sent. Hey Tim, I love your video. Sorry, Pro Jack. I love your videos. Just a question. What are your thoughts on Adventures of MC Scat Cat and the Stray Mob? Okay, I'm going to guess this is probably your comedy album because it's a Top Hat reference or Top Cat reference. I had to guess. I'm not going to listen to it, but thank you for the donation. You're smiling. Fuck you. Okay, no, it's funny enough, but I'm not putting that shit on. You ain't hearing that? Fuck, Cole. It is Cole. It is Cole, though. It is literal coal. It's just funnier coal, but it is coal. It's bad. Man, I don't want to fucking close out the okay. Clip Studio Paint was acting up, and if I want to fucking show this on stream, then it's gonna fucking it's not a gem. It's not a gem. It's fine. It's listen. It's not that bad. It's not. I'll even say it's like on the better side of coal. The righteous side of coal. Fuck, is it the wrong side? The wrong side of gems and the righteous side of coal. That'd be it. I don't know. I didn't listen to that album. All right. Okay. Well, it is what it is, Project. I can't believe it took me until the retrospective streams to realize how retarded the retrospective is. At least all that shit has been called out. Yeah, I mean, it's really fucking bad. But, I mean, like, it doesn't really, like, press, like, if people make fun of the Slim Shady retrospective, I'm fine with that. Like, I'm not hiding the videos. They're cringy, they're embarrassing, but it's like, they're funny to make fun of. I literally did a stream series pointing out, making fun of it. It's like, that's, so a fucking gem. No, it's not a gem. Let's not go that far. It's not a gem. It's just I'll take it back. It's not coal, but it's not a fucking gem. Don't call it a gem. Don't call it a gem. Nenshi just DM or just added me in the Discord. I have the funniest thing to tell you, but I have to tell it to you when you're not streaming. Okay. Oh God, hold on. Am I showing anything on my? There shouldn't be any. I don't have any personal information, right? Y'all let me know if I have personal information or anything I'm not supposed to be showing. Because that's a bad news if it is. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm fine. Hopefully I'm fine. Brant sent me what it was. You're an asshole. It's a gem. Listen, I'll play. I just. All right. Fuck it. All right, fine. I'll stop streaming this so I can stream the fucking Just a Robot thing. And then after that, I'll figure out how to share my screen again. Because Streamlabs is fucking me in the ass right now. Okay. Are we good? We can hear that? We good? Okay, let's do this.
My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube, debunking SJWs and feminazis too. We criticize reactionists in hopes they get the boot, just to roll our marches on. My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube, debunking SJWs.
All right. It has gem potential. I'm not sold, but it has gem potential. Don't you just watch the same shit over and over again because you want to watch content to watch while drawing? No, so while drawing, I just listen to music, really. Occasionally, I'll put on, like, Tim Dillon's show or something, but primarily I have my playlist on shuffle or I'm listening to albums while drawing. I don't really watch videos over and over again, though. That's why the streams are the best thing on this channel. You know what? They might be. They're pretty up there for sure. God, this is like a rock that has a bunch of pressure on it over time, making it slowly evolve, but it's not like a gem. Shut the fuck up, Brant. Just a robot, more like Sekiro cock. Okay. Yes. Yes. Tom McDonald meets Ronald McDonald. Okay. Oh, Blaben's back, yo. Blaben. Hello, Blaben. Nice, lovely seeing you as well. That is Blaben Blowburb from the coveted Degenerate Release Party stream. Who I'm not even sure is not Bladen, but I think I actually rewatched that stream the other day because somebody posted a timestamp for something funny in that. Yeah, I don't know if he's Bladen or not. I think he might not be Bladen, which is even funnier if that's the case. That's nice. All right. Where was I? Y'all want to talk about politics? Blaven, you want to talk about politics? God damn it. Streamlabs, stop it. Okay. He said lol. And then he said yay. So I think that means he wants us to talk about politics. Okay. I guess let's talk about Charlie Kirk. So, updated Tim lore. Tim is now a noticer. Tim is now anti-Israel. And Israel did JFK, 9/11, central banking, Federal Reserve, by, the Titanic. We're still figuring out the Holocaust thing. That's we're still mapping that out. But Israel is bad. Listen, I'm not going to hurt my friend How to. I'm going to make sure that Howard comes out of this clean. But, those Ashkenazis are up to no good. And I think I'm the first person in the world to notice that. So basically, and, I've been kind of inching towards that rabbit hole ever since the tunnel thing. But then, honestly, I feel like it's impossible not to see Israel as what they are. It's kind of impossible not to see them as that with the current Trump administration. Like, once the Epstein shit popped off with this administration, followed by the Iran stuff, basically, I mean, if you are paying attention, if you know what's going on, it is intellectually dishonest to say that Israel does not control the U.S. and at the very least does not control the Trump administration. But that's so narrow-sighted. There's 10 people in Congress not paid by AIPAC. Jeffrey Epstein is a Mossad agent, and I knew that before this year, but I always was like, oh, Jeffrey Epstein worked for the Mossad and the CIA. But then it's like, no, he was really just Mossad. It was really just every single person who made Jeffrey Epstein who he was Mossad. He worked with CIA for sure, but he's a Mossad guy. So it's like between blackmail, central banking, bribery, as well as just media influence and influence in every major industry and all of that. Israel controls the U.S. and, most of the Western world. I would say pretty much the biggest factions that are not really swayed or controlled by Israel would have to be China, Russia, and then Qatar, Iran, maybe Saudi. But Saudis kind of seem to work a lot with Israel. I don't even think they like each other, but there's like, they kind of don't fuck with each other, that seems that much, though not to say they've never fucked with each other. But I mean, obviously Iran is the big thing. I mean, we went to Afghanistan and Iraq for Israel. We bomb in fucking Yemen. Like, we're in the Middle East for Israel. You know, it's all of that. And I'm not the guy you want to go to if you want to get all of your information. You know, realistically, just the rabbit hole has never been more accessible than it is now. Just be careful, because there is some bullshit. Like, you start seeing people talk about the Antichrist, you can probably just like, you've probably absorbed what you need to. You can move on. Nick Fuentes, you can't necessarily trust, but he's got some good shit if he's only talking about Israel. If he's talking about anything but Israel, don't take everything with a grain of salt. Ian Carroll is a good source for a lot of the Epstein stuff, but even then, take him at a grain of salt too. I trust him. I like him. Honestly, I think Tim Dillon seems to be the most well-adjusted and well-versed person when it comes to the political climate. I think Tim Dillon seems to understand conspiracy theories the absolute best without going so far into unhelpful schizo territory. And I think a big part of that is because a lot of what he gets is from early Alex Jones, Whitney Webb, and a whole lot of like old books and shit. Which I can't read, so it, like, listening to someone who can read is helpful. And I'm getting into Whitney Webb a little bit, actually, literally today. I was listening to some of her interviews and talks today, and because so many people I watch, Ian Carroll and Tim Dillon in particular, always cite Whitney Webb as a source, and definitely getting more into her. I feel like she seems like she's kind of autistic, and her hyperfixation is the truth, which is kind of neat, I guess. But yeah, you know, between 2015 and really between 2016 and 2024, the left was my enemy, and the right was an enemy that I was kind of on a truce with. Like, I never was right wing. I've never been conservative, but I've been, for the last like almost decade, I've been allied with the right wing while simultaneously knowing that they're not my friend, but also the left, the pendulum had swung, and the paradigm shift of the left control was just so fucking bad. And honestly, there's probably more shit I agree with on the right than the left, even though, yeah, or at least the important stuff. Like, the stuff I agree with the left on is like shit like drugs and shit like, you know, fucking gay butt sex. You know, it's like stuff that, like, I guess you could call it cultural, but it's like not progressive. You know, like, I'm pro gay rights. I want to legalize all drugs, but it's like. And, you know, I'm against like private prisons, you know, and certain shit like that. But it's like, primarily, meanwhile, with the supposed right, I've had a lot of like allianceship towards, you know, it's like, I'm a libertarian, I'm a free market guy, and I didn't like the left. So there was overlap for sure. Even though I feel like I was pretty good at realizing they were never my full allies. It was still like, there was enough common ground to where I would stick around those circles more often. And the paradigm has shifted, the pendulum has swung, and I knew this was coming. Like, 2023, I think I was talking about, like, we're going to have a pendulum shift right, and then the right's going to be my enemy like the left has been. And it's happening so fucking fast. I voted for Trump. This election season, and primarily I did it because RFK seemed like he was going to go after the CIA for killing his family. And then Musk was in and was talking some libertarian points. And even though, you know, grain of salt is still like, you know, promising, you know, even if only half of it was delivered, It's like, damn, that's a half I wouldn't get from any other administration, you know? And then what really sold me was the fucking attempted Trump assassination. I saw him shout, "Fight, fight, take a bullet," and I more importantly, I saw that he was enough of a threat to the establishment that he was worth killing. And to me, that told me he actually could make a change. I've never been Trump is a hero. I've never been Trump is even a good guy. Trump has never been an idealist. He's always been an opportunist. I don't think he believes really much of what he says. He just wants to be a great man of history, and he's kind of a right-wing grifter, and I knew that. But it seemed like he was obstinate, and he was ready to ruffle some feathers. He was ready to piss people off. And it seemed not only was he willing to die for it, they were willing to kill him for it, which is way more telling. So I got on board. I was like, listen, I'm sure there's going to be shit I don't agree with in this administration, but I was optimistic. And for the first couple months, from January and February, it seemed my optimism paid off. Doge is the most libertarian thing to happen in, like, since I've been, like, fucking born. It is, if it went through how it was intended to go through, Doge would have been the greatest step back our government has ever taken. On top of that, the Epstein stuff was looking promising at first. They were talking about cutting income tax. Fucking cutting income tax. Now, granted, he was talking about replacing it with tariffs, which I did not support. I thought that was bad. I always hated that idea. But no income tax? It's like, are you fucking kidding me? That would have been goddamn insane. But then the rug pull on Epstein happened. And it's like, kind of, what the fuck is happening here? At first, you don't want to blame Trump. You want to blame, like, you want to blame the fucking district attorney. You want to blame whatever. You had all those schmucks holding up those photos, like, phase one. And then Kash Patel gets on Rogan and is talking about how there's no credible evidence that, like, Epstein has any evidence on fucking getting any, on, like, having anything compromising on anyone. And meanwhile, he looks like a deer in the headlights. Like, it's like someone fucking, like, it's like a Mossad agent, like, pulled his kid into the room. It's like, hey, welcome to the FBI. Do your job. And it's like, goddamn. But, and then after that, the Iran stuff happened, Netanyahu stuff happened, and all that time and the JFK stuff happened. Like, the files were released, and we saw Israel redacted from everything. And at that point, I had been coming into, Toast Toa is in here. I'm gonna talk a little bit longer solo dolo, but I will bring you in because having you on stream would be fucking sick. Basically, throughout all that process, I had been doing a deeper dive on Israel because I always knew Mossad was fucked up. I always knew Mossad did shit. But what I saw with Palestine, right? Everyone I hated and the people I hated most in the world were pro-Palestine. So that immediately put off, like, red flags for me. On top of that, objectivists like Yaron Brook, starkly, prolifically pro-Israel. And I was getting a lot of bad information. And for the record, I still think Ayn Rand set the foundations for the best philosophy ever created. I still think Yaron Brook has taught a lot of amazing, great stuff. But at the end of the day, both Rand, Yaron Brook, objectivism, Rucka Ali, all of them are compromised by Israel. Israel's their blind spot. If you take away all of their teachings beyond that, you'll have a great foundation to build an incredibly ethical philosophy on and build a great philosophy to apply to your life for. But don't trust them on Israel. And I always thought their stuff on Israel was a little weird. Like, the amount that they'd go to justify civilian casualties was odd. It's like, it felt out of line with Rand's teachings, right? Rand's philosophy, it felt like they're trying to portray it like it's part of Rand's philosophy, but it really feels like a cope, and it feels like a Jewish Israeli cope. So, like I said, I still agree with most of Rand, but she's wrong on Israel and potentially maliciously mischaracterizing. Maybe not Rand, because you can make the argument that she didn't have access to, information. Maybe she'd be a noticer now. Probably not, but maybe. But Yaron Brook, at the very least, fully compromised. But I kind of started turning on Palestine a little bit. I still don't think Palestine are the good guys. It's just Israel is so much worse. Like, Palestine is still victims, but I do think Palestine is still probably a death cult. They probably still are anti-Semitic and want to kill Jews, down to their, very core beliefs. And, very clearly they've broken a bunch of ceasefires too over the course of like the last 70 years. That being said, what Israel has done and is doing is obviously bad, and Israel's the bad guy. Palestine, you could say, not the good guy, probably not the bad guy. And honestly, it'd be one thing if they were just bombing the shit out of Gaza. They're not letting people leave Gaza. It'd be one thing if it's like, oh, you have these violent like, let's say the Israelis are right. Oh, you have these violent neighbors that want you dead. Drive them out. But you're not driving them out. You're keeping them from escaping, starving them, bombing hospitals, killing civilians, double tapping journalists. And then it's like, oh, wait, that's why Israel wants to hide the truth on everything, because the Gaza situation is that delicate. And all these obvious things that I kind of just didn't piece together. And we'll get to Charlie Kirk, because I don't want to stay on politics too much longer. I think I've been on there for about 20 minutes. I want to keep it probably a little quicker. I don't want to go for an hour on politics unless I have someone else to bounce off of. I'll bring someone else in. If they want to talk politics, we'll expound on this. But just to answer about the Charlie Kirk thing, Charlie Kirk was killed by Israel. He was killed by Israel. He was killed by Israel. He was killed by Israel. And this is fucking driving me insane. Like, it's fucking driving me insane. I knew he was killed by Israel a minute after he got killed. Literally, when the first time someone texted in Discord, Charlie Kirk just got shot, I said, Israel killed him? And the reason I did that is because Harry, what's his name? I don't want to say Sissy son. What the fuck is his name? The InfoWars guy. Literally posted, I remember this a month ago. He was like, Charlie Kirk thinks Israel's going to kill him. And I remember thinking that was fucking weird at the time, because it's like, Charlie Kirk is like top goy. Why would they kill him? I didn't understand it. But he said Israel killed him a month ago. Then he's fucking dead. Like, Israel killed him. Like, that's enough evidence for me. But then after that, you get the shit like the Patsy in the crowd. The old man doing like, I shot him, kill me, just distracting. And then you have another guy with a water gun in the fucking crowd distracting. And then, obviously none of the details about the shooting make sense. You have the exit wound. You have the fact that there was a private jet that shut off its tracking stuff. And it's owned by Israeli donators. And it took off like right after the shooting. You have the fact that evidence has been tampered with. You have the fact that, like, immediately all of these fucking pundits and all of these fucking shills are trying to turn it into a left versus right thing. And listen, is it disgusting? Like, is it disgusting the left to be gloating over Charlie Kirk's death? Charlie Kirk did not deserve to die. Even if he was their top goy, he's a civilian. He didn't deserve to die. But the left has the right to gloat on Charlie Kirk's grave. They have the right to. That's freedom of speech. That is freedom of speech. Full stop. That is freedom of speech. And we cannot blame his assassination, even if Israel didn't kill him. You can't blame his assassination on free thinking, on political beliefs, And on top of that, they're obviously trying to start a civil war between Israel, or not between the left and the right. The pendulum shifted, which very convenient that the pendulum shifted right after fucking the left became Palestine became the left's number one talking point, and then magically, boop, we switch. Oh, and remember that thing that I was talking about making me vote for Trump, him getting shot? I've been thinking about that. Because why the fuck would Trump go fight, 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 and then follow orders from the people who probably shot him? Like, I mean, the guy who shot him, the only connection we have is BlackRock. BlackRock's connections to Israel. You know, like the super group, you know, it's like obvious shit, you know? So, why would Trump be like, fight, 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 and then like lick, you know, Bibi's fucking asshole on fucking, you know, live television, and then bomb Iran for him, and then hide the Epstein list for him, and all of that shit. So then it's like, did Trump fake? Was that fake? You know, obviously it was always going to be a conspiracy because, I mean, why did the FBI or why did Secret Service create a Pac-Man sweep where there was like this Pac-Man mouth that wasn't covered in surveilled areas? Like, it was always a conspiracy. But was Trump in on, was it fake? You know, I mean, Trump's a WWE guy. Did Trump have a razor blade in his fucking sleeve? Did he cut his own ear? And did somebody shoot into the crowd and kill that other guy, the guy in the crowd? I didn't want to believe Trump was capable of that. I didn't want to believe that would happen. But realistically, if your argument is, oh, they're not evil enough to do that, that's not a good argument. Never assume they're not evil enough to do that, no matter who you're talking about. I'm not going to say Thomas Massey isn't evil. Oh, that's the other thing. Trump lost me completely when he went after Massey. Massey is our guy. I am convinced. Though, if Massey betrays us like Trump betrayed his people, betrayed MAGA, I will turn on Massey. If Massey does not walk the walk, I will turn on him. I am not loyal to a fucking politician. I'm loyal to what I believe in. You know, the values, the truth. So, yeah, I mean, Israel killed Charlie Kirk. I think the Trump assassination was faked. I think he cut his ear. I think they shot into the crowd. Which makes Trump a fucking monster. I think Musk was probably serious about Doge, but also trying to leverage, you know, it to get, you know, more sway in the government. And also, you know, he has Thiel connections, and obviously JD Vance and Peter Thiel's connections. Like, JD Vance, I thought was our guy just because he seemed like he passes the vibe check, but then the second you look into his money, like where he came from, compromised as shit. Meanwhile, this whole Fuentes thing is fucking me up because Fuentes is my takeaway from Fuentes saying Israel didn't kill him, because obviously Israel killed him. Anyone paying attention knows Israel killed him. At the very least, even if you're not convinced Israel killed him, at the very least, you have to acknowledge it is a serious plausibility. The fact that Israel, I mean, there's just so much, like, it's obvious. I think Nick Fuentes is scared, and I don't blame him. I'd be scared too. What's fucking me up, though, is he's not just going neutral on it. He's attacking the people who are reporting what actually fucking happened, and he's muting the fucking shit in the chat about the Patsy guy. And it's like, I think he's fucking scared. I think he really does think he's gonna die if he doesn't, you know, change shit. But it's like, dude, just leave if you're gonna, you know, like, don't participate if you're gonna harm it, you know. Oh, and Brant said, I missed a bunch of shit in chat. I'll catch up to it. He says, oh, that's why Trump's a monster. By the way, so I think me and a bunch of other people dismissed the Trump-Epstein connections. And the reason we did that was because one of the only reported things with Trump regarding Epstein was that he kicked Epstein out. And then cooperated with law enforcement. So that, you know, the cope was that, oh, Trump was, you know, Like he did stuff with Epstein, but then, did. And honestly, I'm not even sure. I'm not 100% Trump's a pedophile. Trump very well could have. I mean, Jeffrey Epstein was not just a child trafficker. He was also one of the best money launderers in the entire deep state world. Trump very well could have been using him for, fucking money laundering, or Trump could have been fucking kids. At this point, I'm not defending Trump. He very well could be the worst monster out of all of them, for all I know. I think a lot of people had a blind spot to him and I think that realistically, I don't think Trump was establishment. Even if Trump was a pedophile, I don't think Trump was establishment. I think authentically the entire deep state wanted Trump not in power. I do think I'm okay. I might be the only person on the planet who simultaneously thinks that the 2020 election was stolen and that the Trump assassination was faked. I think I'm the only person who still believes those two things. And I think the reason is after January 6th, Trump was fucked. But then Miriam Adelson came in and gave him $100 million and basically just picked up his campaign. Miriam Adelson is obviously one of AIPAC's top people. And I think Trump became compromised after January 6th. I think before that, Trump was not a good guy. Trump probably might not even been our guy, but he was not their guy. I think at the very least, he was not their guy. He was a crazy third party who was doing his own thing. And he may not have been our guy. He may have been our guy in partially, or maybe the whole thing was a psyop, but I don't think, because I get the idea of, you want to build a martyr. It's like a Trojan horse. Trump is the perfect way to get those people in on suckered into shit. But I don't think that reflects on everything you saw from 2016 through 2020. I think everything we saw for those 4 years seems legit to me. I think Trump was compromised by the establishment after Jan 6. Whether or not he was a bad guy beforehand, I mean, I'm completely open to that. I mean, obviously he's not a good person. I mean, no one's ever, I've never made the argument Trump's a good person, And like I said, he could be fucking kids. He could be just money laundering. It doesn't matter. At this point, he bombed fucking Iran and he's hiding the Epstein list. Fucking take him to the lemonade stand. I almost committed a crime there. Okay. Yeah, I almost committed a federal crime there. I forgot that he's still in office. I don't know. So, yeah, Charlie Kirk wasn't killed by Israel. I think Nick Fuentes is afraid. I think a lot of the other people who are dodging are paid assets or just getting wrapped up in the left versus right. I think everybody's so focused on the left versus right. And also, Fuentes is talking about, it's good. We should cancel Jimmy Kimmel. We should do hate speech for. I don't think he's pro hate speech thing, but at the very least, he wants to attack people for being leftist or being Antifa. And Antifa. Which, by the way, has Antifa fucking done anything since 2020? Has Antifa literally fucking done anything since, the summer of peace? That shit hasn't, Antifa hasn't done shit since then. And also, it's also Kimmel's state-led and fucking Antifa's state-led anyway. So it's honestly, it's kind of the government's attempting to censor their own fucking things. But it's just so that they can censor all of us. And it's just a fucking Trojan horse. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, Israel killed Kirk. Anyone who says that he didn't, you shouldn't trust. And anyone who says that they did, but are being a little too goofy about it, you should be wary of. I don't know about the camera had a gun inside of it, people, or whatever. Or I'm starting to see, it was AI and Charlie Kirk didn't die. That's stupid. No, he died. They killed him. Also, I didn't talk about the motivation for why Israel would kill Charlie Kirk. I mean, it's all there. Just fucking, I'm not just look into the rabbit hole or watch at least Ian Carroll's videos, maybe Candace Owens. Though Candace Owens, you got to be careful with, but I think she did love. In fact, I think she was in love with Charlie Kirk, to be honest. If you both before and after the assassination, the way she talks about him and talked to him and interacted with him, I think she was his serious work wife, and I think she's actually out for blood. I could be wrong though. Like I said, don't trust anything singularly. You know, you got to like take all of it at like grain of salt. But that's my current takeaway. Let me catch up on these chats. All right. I guess I can start letting people in. Okay. Brant DM'd me Trump scooting in BB, which I think I already mentioned. If I didn't, I should. Dakota, I might let Dakota in potentially. It's possible. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go through all this. God damn, Howard posted a lot of tits. Okay, cool. Nice. I guess I should be checking chat instead of Discord. Let me look at that. Okay. Hi Blaben. That's where we were in the chat. Okay. Jimmy Kimmel for president. Milton Friedman was right about spending being like alcoholism, including the fact that they call you evil if you try to stop it. I don't know that quote, but I like Milton Friedman, and that's a good quote. I like that. Cool. Tim is a nudister, but he will never be the opinion basher, I hope. I don't know what that means. This is Israel's Pearl Harbor. They can't go back to Tim. They can't go back from Tim rescinding his support. That's true, but this is like Israel's like probably like 87th Pearl Harbor. And they honestly, they might have just done Pearl Harbor too. I don't know. I haven't looked into that. I mean, they probably did the Titanic. They did 9/11. They did fucking October 7th. They did fucking like JFK. You know, it's like you could argue World War II, depending. I don't know. I'm not sold on that. But I mean, Federal Reserve, whatever. Fuck it. It's all like it's all there. It's all open now. If he ever becomes the opinion basher, he will never be the attention seeker. I don't know what y'all are referencing. Israel and Saudi Arabia are both allies for us. They're mutual friends. No, they're both like no. We and Saudi Arabia are both allies to Israel. We're not. Israel's not work for us. Unsubscribe is a goddamn awful adult humor penis hell. What? I don't. All right, Howard, I'm gonna let you in a minute. Dakota, I'm gonna let you in a minute. Nenshi, I won't let you in. Howard has become addicted to Joseph Cat Killer. God, if only there's a party for libertarians, some kind of libertarian party. Listen, Libertarian Party fucking sucks. The only good Libertarian Party is in New Hampshire because they actually managed to focus on like small goal and they're working on accomplishing it. And realistically, I might move there one day. Toa, I might let you in. Nenshi, I'm not letting you in. Bells, I'll let you out. Skipping Project. Don't know what the fuck that is. Checked your DM. It wasn't good. Yeah, so that's why Trump's a monster. Yeah, I mean, Trump, listen, there's a whole big list, but at the end of the day, like, I thought they were willing to kill him for this shit. And I thought that meant he was about to do some serious harm. Even as a bad person, I thought he was going to do some serious harm to the establishment. But, you know, fell for it again award. I'm so close to him. He is 100%. Yeah, Nenshi is 100% close. There's so much testimony against him. I think he's talking about Trump being a pedophile. Trump was controlled opposition. I don't think Trump was always controlled opposition. I think he's controlled. I think they turned him into controlled opposition after Jan 6. Niggas talking about current event politics. Holy shit. Yes. Tim, don't blow your head into pieces, please. Yes, I will try my best not to. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. LMFAO. I wonder what that means. Wait, can I please be let in? We'll see. All right, hold on. Let me get the invite. Oh, shit. No. Holy shit. I almost ended the stream. Oh, my God. That would have sucked. All right, I'm sending it to Howard and Toa first, and then I'll send it to Dakota. I'm not sending it to Nenshi. That's the move. That's it. That's right. That's right. Where the fuck are Toa and Howard? God damn it. Where the fuck? Oh, yeah, Anti-Segregation Nation. There we go. Okay. Howard and Toe, I don't know if you're all still here, but you guys have the link now. And I'm going to find my best friend in the whole world, Dakota, the Has-Been Hotel fan, and I'm going to let him in. I'm not letting Brant in. No, I'm not letting Brant in. Listen, if I let Brant in, that entire rest of the stream is going to be us arguing. I'm good. And then she's just on VC with Lifetime while we're streaming. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. What's up?
Whoa!
What up?
Fucking boring ass current day politics.
Yo, is that the co-host of the Tails Gets Trolled experience here over here?
Yes, it is. Let's talk about Israel.
No, let's talk about Tails Gets Trolled. Yo, when Charlie Kirk got killed, I started ranting about Israel killing him in the Tails Gets Trolled Discord, and they got mad at me.
That's awesome.
One of the people agreed with me, but then the other people were like, he's talking about the Israel. Like, okay,
True.
guys, listen. And I didn't even bring it up. Like, someone else brought it up, and then I just went on a long rant about it, and then I got in trouble. So, I'm cutting it close with the Tails Gets Trolled Discord.
Yeah, is Laserbot, is he a lib?
I don't even, it wasn't even Laserbot. One of the guys posted like jokes about Charlie Kirk dying, and then Laserbot's like, "Hey guys, I don't want to make fun of a guy who just died," and then they're like, "Okay." Oh fuck, that is a good profile pic. Everybody go watch fucking City Hunter. Genuinely one of the best movies I've ever seen. Okay, well, I want to add Toe to the stream, but he has no mic or cam connected, so that's not happening right now. Oh, now, okay.
Hello, nigga.
Hello. Fortunately, we have a black.
Oh crap!
On stream.
I can't say that on stream. Oops.
No,
that's reserved for white people and bells here.
Oh, okay, my bad. My mistake. Yeah, let me add like an avatar. Let me see.
Yo, chill, nigga.
Anyway, you've been talking about politics, another gay.
Yeah, so I just realized this stream is just going to be turning into us talking about Letterboxd now, which is probably
that's like actually a fate worse than death, I think. But for fuck's sake, I need to get a good profile picture.
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, how
use one of the sexy photos Tim sent you.
What's that, Howard?
I said use one of the sexy photos Tim's been sending you of himself.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh wait, shit! Have you been sending rare Tims to him?
No, I have not been sending rare Tims to him.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say, Nenchi, I'm gonna not let you in. Listen, I know what Nenchi's gonna talk about. I know what Brant's gonna talk about. I'm good. To be honest, I know what Howard's gonna talk about, but there's a chance he might.
Well, guess what? It's your stream. You don't have to let the Jew win.
So what do you guys think about Charlie Kirk? I don't think that's been brought up yet.
I've had enough. Justice for Derek Chauvin.
Yeah. I will not rest until Casey Anthony walks free.
I think my Twitter's actually just fucked now because every week I'm literally only seeing one funny thing like a week. Like everything else is all serious. Like I used to have such a funny Twitter feed, and it's like I'm rarely seeing any jokes now. It's like all fucking
I post jokes.
Stuff. Well, I mean, it's only if that's the stuff like you're engaging with, and the algorithm's going to keep serving you fucking garbage. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Stop looking at it.
Like I want to stay informed about this, so it's like I want to get all that stuff. It's just I want like funny stuff too, and I've just not been getting like any of that.
You know that happened to me because I liked a photo of a really gorgeous black woman once, and then suddenly my feed is just 99% gorgeous black women, and it's like, man, you know, I can't
my feed is now. My feed is half Zionist and half anti-Zionist. That's my.
That's very weird. How do you have a Zionist feed?
I get like Ben Shapiro and Mark Levin, and then I get like fucking Nick Fuentes and fucking like Candace Owens. That's like my entire feed.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Did someone say feet?
Feed.
Oh.
I will say, I didn't laugh about Charlie Kirk dying, but one of the funniest things I've seen all year happened right after it, and that was on Kalshi, the sports betting website. There's will Charlie Kirk run for president in 2028? And the results on that, like, dead dropped when he died, and then people are posting about those results on Kalshi, and then someone said buy the dip, and that's one of the funniest things I've seen like all year. Genuinely, like I literally could not breathe for like a fucking like hour after that. Nenshi, I won't let you in, but that's okay.
I mean, I think he's a good man. You should let him in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let him
that's a
in.
good
Let
one.
him in.
Oh, he donated. All right, fine. I'll let him in. But if we know what happens, he's fucking. He's not.
But what is he gonna do?
Goes so fucking fast.
Is this a good volume for my microphone?
I don't know. To be honest, my laptop speakers are kind of going out, so y'all are all kind of quiet for me.
Toe with tits.
I will say that's probably the longest, other than the Tim Lore where I had like a serious plan. That's probably the longest I've held a stream together by myself. Which
Well, not anymore.
really ever since I met Howard, and I had no one else, and I was just responding to chat the entire time, and that's how I met Howard. Where's Nenshi and I's DMs? Oh, there's. Okay. Fuck it. Right. So far we are a little bit under our goal of 1,300 before I kill myself, unless I kill myself.
Like dollars?
Dollars or?
Yeah, so the thing with this stream is that I kill myself if I don't get $1,300 in super chats tonight.
Oh.
Are you a fucking what?
I got $5, $2, $2, and I have no idea what this currency.
Someone in the chat should commit chargeback fraud.
ELP is that Chinese long play or something? I don't know.
Chinese lesbian
from Chile, I don't
pesos?
Chinese and lesbian.
Okay, that's a good profile.
Wow.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Nancy.
Well, that's loud as
Hello.
shit.
What did you
Nench.
expect me to do? What did you expect me to
No.
do, Tim? I'm hurt.
All right, Nenshi.
Listen,
You're
it's one of
right.
the two things
He
you always
hurt.
do, and either one of those is going to be an immediate expulsion.
Nenshi.
I genuinely am. I
How's
don't
it-
know.
Nenshi, how does it feel being the blackest person in this call?
Feels pretty. I mean, I'm usually the blackest person in any call that I do. So
Don't worry, we'll get bells in.
I was just in a well.
I sent him the link, but
I
he
won't talk about- I won't-
hasn't like
I also-
joined.
You sent him the link.
I sent him the link and he hasn't fucking joined.
I'll
Great.
send him the link too. I'll
Who the
send
fuck
him the
else
link
did you
too.
send the link to?
No one else.
Oh, I sent it to my entire extended family. We'll see how they respond.
Oh well, they're not going to be happy about what I've been talking about.
I'll send it to Matt.
Yeah, I know. They were really big Charlie Kirk fans.
Yeah,
I'll send it to
yeah.
Matt,
This
the
has been
artist.
such an anti-Charlie Kirk stream.
I'll send it
Yeah.
to
What else?
Lifetime.
Dude,
What is it?
nice
You have
haircut.
to, you have to like pick up
True.
where
Fuck up,
left off.
faggot. Oh, thank you, Spoots. I appreciate it.
Is that Bell? Is that Bell's profile picture?
Yeah, yes, I'm the sad
Yeah,
wolf.
I was expecting this to be like a
You-
depression chamber stream, but then I just started talking about logistics about money and then ranting about politics, and I didn't actually.
I mean, honestly, isn't
Well,
that like?
shit, I think I.
About money. What are you, a
Yeah,
fucking
well-
Jew?
Well,
I was
shit, Tim,
looking-
that's
you
bad
beat me to
news
the
because I
punch.
call myself the sad wolf. So I guess now I
I
have to
got
call
you
myself
a
the.
shot.
Actually, guys, I had something serious I wanted to say today.
What's
Yeah,
that?
well,
Enlighten us.
No, it's the Diary of a Wimpy thing.
what?
Kill yourself.
What?
Are you fucking
Kill
retarded?
yourself.
Can you speak? Are you a fucking?
Just don't hire him.
Yeah.
Don't hire him Bells as a babysitter. Because I heard that
Hillary Clinton.
Deadly.
I am voting for Hillary Clinton.
I just
for
realized I
Kamala.
didn't drop this in the monkey chat. I'm gonna drop this fucking stream link in the monkey chat just to see what happens.
Are you like in Jimmy's like actual server?
I'm in his Patreon Discord.
Doing that in
And you're, like,
2025
promoting-
is
you're,
kind
like,
of
promoting-
embarrassing.
That is fucking embarrassing. You're promoting that nigga's like he's like a 32-year-old fucking manlet. His life is
In
ruined.
20 it would have still been embarrassing in like 2017, 2018, but it's
I
more
mean,
embarrassing now, you know?
Monkey's still one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I love Monkey.
I love my monkeys as well.
Honestly, you can make them up. I mean, if I'm being real, you could do like a monkey
So the
box
rule is
episode
Bells
of my
can
life.
bring it up and then she can't. How about that? That's
I
the
can't
rule.
bring up how much I love black women. I mean,
Nancy, you're-
Toa Toast is aware. He's in the Hitler server with me.
Nancy,
Yeah,
Nancy,
yeah.
your black,
Yeah,
your
it's
black
true.
monkeys are mine now.
All your bases are belong to us.
All your base are belong to us.
Yeah.
Base?
All your negresses are belong to us.
I don't think that word is politically correct anymore.
Yeah, we have to say Bantu. That's the.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
I'm sorry, mom.
They're called queens.
They're called Moonies.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
It's Judge Holden from my favorite book, Reddit.
Just want to see
It's Judge Holden from Wendigoon Reddit sauce.
Bells is a monkey. That's why he can say it. But actually, though.
I
Oh,
got
hi, Dakota, are you naked?
Oh,
Whoa.
you read
Good
Faulkner?
book. That's
Yo,
mighty
I'm not
fine
fat
reading.
enough for the first time. Everybody get naked.
Whoa! Holy shit!
He looks like he looks like one of our mutuals. Well, at least my mutual, not yours anymore. Howard.
Everybody should just look like that that deep faked animat where he looks fucking.
I'll show you my pubes.
I was looking for a photo to change my profile picture to, and I'm really
I'll do you one better.
I really have to resist making it one of the Andrew pictures that Bells sent me.
Watch
can't
Bells
use any
just
of
get
those.
shirtless and ruin this
Now,
for
Howard-
everybody.
Howard, this
What?
does not have the Jolly Corner, but it does have.
Oh. Wow. Oh, that's a good one. You should read it.
Tim, I think
I
you're bragging
will.
about your haircut too much.
It also has
Yo,
the
Tim.
Altar of the Dead, the Private Life, and the Way It Came.
Tim, I actually honestly think it's beautiful. You're comfortable with your body now.
Dude, I'm literally down to 175. Like I still got a bit of like muffin, but yeah, no, I'm like, this is like actually like I don't even feel like self-conscious for like the first time. Even though I'm like pudgy, it's like fine, you know. This shit
No,
rocks.
dude, I unironically love that. For you.
I feel like Omegle type chat. I just realized Dakota's not as naked as I thought.
No, I just don't have a shirt on.
Yeah.
It's fucked up because Tim was already naked from the waist down.
Yeah.
True. Just
True.
don't look behind my hand.
Just here slapping.
Yeah, don't look behind it.
Ugh.
You guys want to see
Scary
my
stuff.
wife?
Okay.
That's your wife.
This is my wife, and I love her very much.
Oh, it's Kate Bush.
Yeah.
Hey,
No
Tim,
one gets
stand
so
up. Let's
hard.
hear Kate Bush.
You guys be funny. Hold on. I'm getting blown up here. Hold
You
on.
want to see
What
my
happened?
inspiration
Oh, where'd he go?
as a man?
Can we get Brant on this stream, please? I miss
Well,
my
I,
best friend Brant.
As a man.
well, I haven't seen Brand shirtless, so I guess.
It's a good
Didn't
point. We
Brant
need to get
literally
Brant
post his
on here and
cock?
shirtless. Yes, he did. He did do that. I was there when it happened.
Dude, I legitimately think he became less of a friend for me that day.
What? Who?
Because,
Who?
wait,
With that,
because
oh,
like
welcome back. To
you can't recover from
Oh, there
seeing
you
a
go.
man's dick. You know?
Hello.
Oh, that's the other thing. I don't got it like Dakota, but I'm getting the closest I've ever had to having muscles too, because I've been hitting the gym every day.
You niggas should meet up IRL and send me videos. We were just flexing together, you know? No
So we're
shit.
having gay sex
was
together.
thinking
I mean,
whenever
yeah.
we do the big meetup, I do think that someone has to get me squatting the bar on video. That's gotta
Yeah.
be the circle.
No kidding. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just disgusting now. I need to.
I think you need to calm down.
Yeah.
True.
like the Taylor Swift song.
Hey,
You're
Dakota,
giving Bell
does
so much material.
Dakota, does this bring back memories?
Look at this
I'm
nigga. He's
left
fucking.
speechless
Sorry.
because of that.
God damn. That was fucking stupid. I should have said that. Holy shit.
What a film. Listen to this fucking nigga laugh. Fucking Count Dracula.
Jolly ass.
Jolly ass nigga.
That's a great fucking profile, Nancy. Thank you.
Is that
Thank you.
fucking is that actually what's the nigga's name? Bells? That's Spickoid Bells?
That's Brant.
my
This is
God.
Brant,
Oh my
actually.
God.
Yeah,
He's the
Brant.
other
See a
Spickoid.
little bit of Dua Lipa feet. Oh my god.
Why is she wearing
Yeah.
shoes?
I don't know.
He
That
said
is
a little
fucked
bit of
up.
feet.
I think it should be illegal for Dua Lipa to wear
They're bubblegum feet, dude.
Wait,
You know
okay,
what
good
else
news.
is?
Good news. There's a booklet. She might have taken off her shoes in the booklet.
Let's see it.
Oh, it's just lyrics. Who actually listens to Dua Lipa's music? Good dude.
You know, it
My
is
dad,
fine.
unironically.
I like
You know,
Dua Lipa's album. I like that one.
Yeah, that
It's the
album
one-
where she sings the song, where it's like, the song.
Future
Boys will
nostalgia.
be, boys will be, boys will be, boys will
That
be
one's
boys.
bad.
But girls will
That's
be women.
Dakota,
Wow.
why don't you show us all of your Imagine Dragons CDs?
Oh, please
We could
do.
get an alternate photo, but still no feet.
Shoes. Fucking shoes.
As
The
always.
bane of,
Oh my
the
God.
bane of
Shit.
my existence.
True. Wait, why
Wait,
did I
Tim,
come
are you on the Hitler server?
What?
Yes, yes, he is.
Am I on what?
Hitler safe
What,
haven?
what a Hitler server?
Oh, hold on. Let me check the.
That's repulsive.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I am in the Hitler. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you posted a bunch of shit.
I mean,
Whose server is that? Who's?
you know, I
the
think
person that
personally,
was
I
just added to-
don't
Oh, that's
approve
Noah.
of Hitler's server. I think that's the kind of person we shouldn't be acknowledging, let alone praising.
Oh, the used.
Should we just
Hell
add
yeah.
Toa to my Discord too?
No.
Yes.
No.
We should.
Yes. I
Send
vote
me the
yes.
link now. Yes, the
That
link
would
now.
be an awful idea.
Why would that be an awful
He's in
idea?
Hitler's server. What's the difference?
I'd
Oh shit! I just sent
love.
him an invite to the Bluey server. God damn
I'd
it!
love.
No.
I
Yes,
love
yes,
me. Ooh, I love
yes,
me. I love me.
Yes,
I
one of us.
Dan,
One of us.
I love me some
Tim,
Bluey.
I would rather-
I'm just
I
kidding.
love me
I'm not
some
legally implicating
Bluey.
myself like that. So.
No.
Tim, I
So
would
there's
rather-
like every single person, not every single person, but a lot of the people that Tim knows is full names in this server. There's
I
a lot of
literally-
Bluey porn.
I
A lot of
literally
Are they like pedophiles?
I got one enter key away from sending the Bluey server to Lifetime once, and that was probably the most dangerous second of my life.
Why?
So on 5/16/2025,
Why Vor? Is that why?
Bandit's Cock, aka Uncle Blade, in front of the channel, says, Nenshi, you're Bandit, ready? Then 5/16, Mutt Mutt, aka Nenshi, friend of the channel, says, use the proper server etiquette. Okay, ready? Rapes you. Bandit's Cock says, cries. Mutt Mutt says, throws you against the fucking ground as you cry and scream for me to stop, bruising you in the process. Bandit's Cock says, comes. Mutt Mutt says, each thrust causing more and more damage to your small body, getting even more frail with every forceful thrust. Bandit's Cock says, comes again. Mutt Mutt says, eventually the force of my knock causes internal bleeding, and you begin crying out in agonizing pain, causing me to come immediately. A mixture of blood and semen. I'm not reading all of this. You know?
All right, at this
Yeah,
point, I'm
I'm
just sending
good.
him the Bluey server link. Fuck it.
Yes. One of us. One of us. One of us.
All right.
Same, you can show your dick and balls.
You fucking cockfag!
Would
You
that be-
goddamn spick! You
Would that
fucking
be
penis!
would that be any worse than what I just said? Honestly,
You know, I want to see Dakota's CDs. I think he's trying to show us some CDs. Let's
Oh,
focus
yeah.
on some Christian server-friendly material.
true.
Look at that.
Yeah.
All right, there's the Bluey server.
Bluey's intellectual discussion server. Join. I wonder, is Howard in this?
No.
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 Oh, if he's- if he-
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Oh, okay.
Hi, bliggers. Okay.
Nothing goes on in here.
You're
Oh,
mentioning-
fuck! I'm out! Oh, fuck no! Fuck no! Oh,
Oh my god.
Yeah, that munt butt is a real fucking menace, as well as Bandit's cock.
Oh yeah. Do we want to talk about You Are What You Eat?
Oh,
Has that
shit!
been
Why is
brought
my
up?
name not the name that? Yeah,
Yeah.
so my name in the server is supposed to be Bluey's pussy
Because
because
he is what he eats.
yeah.
who are these people?
Well, one of them's me, one of them's Uncle Bladen, aka Blade.
By the way, this is Bell's server. Bell's is the owner of the server.
Of
Yeah,
the Bluey
The
pedophile server?
server belongs to Juan Esteban Gomez of Colombia.
Leaking news.
Listen,
Wait,
don't focus
Joe,
on my
can I
name. Focus
clarify
on my
something to you?
Yeah.
I probably
Yeah.
didn't know this server existed before like 3 weeks ago.
Who didn't?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Who didn't?
And I have never been in it. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
You didn't know. You didn't know, but you told me about it like fucking months ago, and you're talking
Did
about
I?
like you do
Did
not
I?
want to join. Yes, bitch, you fucking liar. And
Okay.
Wait.
Telling me I don't-
think my timeline is wrong.
Wait.
Because I thought I only
wait,
knew about
wait,
the Blue
wait,
server.
wait.
You guys want to know what's
What is your
worse than
fucking
that?
profile picture?
Look at my tits.
You guys want to know what's worse
True.
than Bluey's server?
What's worse?
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty bad.
God
Okay,
damn.
I'm putting this out here now. If there's another 16-year-old in the chat who wants to be on the stream, please DM.
I thought you were
Nathan
gonna give
in
them
the
a
post.
link to the Bluey server.
I will.
Post
I
it in
will.
the live stream chat.
Oh fuck.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Dan?
Dakota back in action.
Okay, so a little birdie in your server, Tim, says, I'm watching the stream and I should not associate with you people.
Oh, that's not nice.
And I mean, I can't really fault them. This
Wait,
little
who said
birdie.
that?
I mean, what is it?
A little
Dakota.
birdie.
Dakota, I want to say I'm very impressed by your Mike Matei impression.
What, having a 10-inch penis?
Yeah. Thanks,
That
Doc.
too, yes.
Wait, okay, wait, hold on. Nenshi, what are you saying?
What?
You
About
said-
what?
Or someone said
Yeah,
something
you better
about.
get out of here.
Okay.
Tearing you down
Bad
and putting the
people.
parking lot
What-
where you're
what-
staying.
Okay, I missed whatever. You
Okay, do you want me to just give the game up? Andrew says in your server, I'm watching the stream and I should not associate with you people. And honestly, I can't fault him. That is what I said.
Send Andrew a link to the Bluey server right now.
I will send him both the link to the
I'm
stream and the
18.
link
Wait
to
a
the
minute.
server.
This nigga named Blabby and
No.
Blobberb.
Better
I'm
yet-
18, but that's only a few months away.
Better yet, make an account with Andrew's legal name and his like face as the profile picture, and then just post in the Bluey server.
No,
a bunch of shit.
Andrew's legal name is in the Bluey server.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, what?
You posted it. You
No,
posted
we
it.
deleted it. No, that got deleted like immediately.
No,
I
you
posted every
didn't.
single person's docs and then deleted it within
No,
like
you
5
didn't.
seconds.
It's still here.
No,
Like
wait,
every
what?
single
No, there's no
person's
fucking way.
docs?
Hold on.
They're
There's
still
no way. I
there.
deleted that shit.
Wait,
Definitely
wait.
It's How To's name, it's Andrew's name, it's your name, and Ben Bladen also posts your name. And I posted.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit! Okay, hold on.
Is
I'm
my
gonna delete all
name?
that.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
all right.
I just
I like-
screenshotted it.
Okay, I'm deleting
Oh my
that.
god.
Okay.
Is my
just
last name
screenshotted
on the
it.
internet?
Okay, all right. I'm deleting that. I'm
Holy
deleting
shit,
that.
is my last name on
Oh, I
the
know
internet?
Howard's last name.
I mean, Marshall, he's the anti-Christ.
Yes.
Wait, no, I deleted that first.
Man, Toa knows Howard's last name before I do.
What the
Don't
fuck?
send it to me.
Yes.
Nenshi, you're a bad
The
person.
mystery.
What
has
did
been
I
solved.
do?
I like how everyone else's name is deleted except for mine. My full fucking legal name is still in here because I didn't post that message.
Andrew blocked me.
That's your comeuppance.
Andrew blocked me.
Anyways, I will say,
Andrew
anybody,
blocked you.
Yeah.
oh my god.
He's an animal phobic.
I will say,
You know, the funniest
anybody
thing is,
puts
I
my
put in
last
everyone's.
name on the internet, they're gonna be hearing from my legal team. If anyone puts my last
Oh no
name
that was
on the internet, then they're gonna be.
He's
hearing
doxing
from
Tim
my
again.
team.
no. That's why I
If
posted it.
anyone puts my last name on the internet, I'm gonna be very upset.
So here's what happened. The Nenshi and Bladen committed horrible sins against God for an entire night, and then Bell was going to delete the server. And as,
Dakota,
we were
your name's
deleting
on
the
the
server,
internet.
as he was about to delete the server, we just all started fed posting. And we just started all like threatening. We just all started threatening like politicians and like saying illegal shit. And then we started. And then I just started posting everyone's names. And then Bell's said he deleted the server, but then he didn't delete the server. And we found out he didn't, but we didn't go back and scrape all that.
Why are you fucking? What are you? What?
This was a entire like era that I was completely absent.
No, it was
from.
literally one night. It was literally one singular night. It was.
Okay, so the
all
thing
Bladen's
was,
fault. It was all Bladen's fault.
so we were doing as we do. We were doing a call in the Tim server. It was all of us, and one of us, I think it was me. I want to take credit for this because I'm proud of this personally. But I said we should all move to the Bluey server. We should all move to the Bluey server. So we all moved to the Bluey server. I think it was.
No, but the Bluey server itself is something I missed out on.
No, you were. I think you were here. I'm pretty sure you were here.
I was not.
It was
Do
me.
not implicate me
Yo.
in this. I
Yo,
was
yo.
not.
Okay,
What do you think about K-pop demon niggers?
But I do know for sure it was me, it was Tim, Bladen, it was Bells, it was Andrew, and it was Logan. And no, Doc was not there, but it was Brant was definitely in there. Brant was in there, Real was in there, and we all moved in there. And then eventually we start posting the porn. That gets a little too hot and heavy for most people to handle. So they all leave. It's just me, it's just Tim, it's just Bells, and it's just Bladen. Okay, we start doing the fetish iceberg. This goes on until like 3 a.m. for me. I think that means it's like 4 for Tim and my good friend Bladen, Uncle Bladen, friend of the channel. And then we start doing the erotic role play and whatnot. So it was a very long night, but it was one that
So
I was gonna say
wait,
one that I don't.
Wait.
regret.
I didn't
regret
notice the entire Bluey server saga was just one night.
It was one night. It was a night that, yeah, and it went to like fucking 4 a.m. It was bad.
So you guys have been talking about this for like months, and it was literally like one night.
Yeah, basically.
I've seen
I
more
thought
days.
it was like an active like.
Oh, wait a minute.
long-term-
So this all happened like May 16th?
Yes. Well,
What's up?
the server.
This is, I'm going to fucking puke.
Dude, I also.
Yeah,
was
I don't
on
think
the
I can
server.
associate with you guys anymore. This
I don't
is-
think I can either. What's this?
I'm gonna
Cause
say
of
this.
death,
It was
rape,
not
the
me.
rape, being raped.
All I did was say, if you are what you eat, then I'm Bluey's pussy. That's all I did.
Howard, I will say you should join for one reason. There is a beautiful queen. in the
I don't think what's around it will be worth it. I'll be honest.
It's not.
I think you
Well,
need to
I saw
calm
the
down.
The first porn
Okay.
image was posted, and I was out. I was out of it.
I never joined. I can guarantee that. I was never in the Bluey server.
Well, I think you should join now.
No.
No, you shouldn't. It's not worth it. And
What is it? He's doxing everybody. This nigga. Oh, and then she's gone.
Can you stop saying that word?
What word?
What, nigger?
Docs.
Why can't I say my word? That's Howard's word. That's my word.
I think that word belongs to Bells. I think he
Well, Bells is a mongrel, subhuman liar, filth,
Did you
huckster.
see as my profile picture? But I removed my news because I
Oh,
was
Dakota has his
embarrassed.
shirt back on. The fuck? Okay, hold on.
Wait, no, Timothy, I'll
No,
show
He's
shut
had
up.
his shirt back
Stop
on for like 20
masturbating,
minutes.
you fucking snake.
No, it's I'll go back to my tits. Wait. Give me a sec.
Oh God, Bells has the hots for someone. Oh my God. And that someone is
Wait, are you
Tim.
wearing a Nathan King shirt?
No, but I'm not telling you what shirt I'm wearing though.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Rewind the screen.
Look at my tits. I'm back being naked.
It's
Absolutely
a
sober
maximum the
anymore.
hormone shirt.
All right, when we meet up, we're burning that.
Fuck you.
Oh, where did you get that picture?
What picture?
Oh wait, no, that was not. Never mind. I
Wow.
thought that-
So, wait, you got the guy that was named Toa confused with the guy named Fuck My Gay Chug Colombian Life?
I don't.
Wow.
Please.
Wow.
I'm already. I hate
Dakota,
you.
what are you doing? Dakota, what are you about to do? No.
I just wanted to make it seem like something was going to happen, but nothing ever happens.
Always bet on nothing.
I'm gonna be honest. I
Except on,
think
September 10th,
nothing's about to run out. I think the nothing bets are gonna run out soon. I think something might actually happen.
Dude, okay.
Oh my God.
I understand nothing was low on September 10th, but nothing's back. Nothing's up.
I don't know, man. Like they're talking about Al Qaeda, you know? Like some shit's about to go fucking down.
Nothing is up, okay?
Nothing ever happens.
I do kind of fuck with the bald monkey. I think it's kind of cool.
I think it's kind of, oh, look at that pit. Howard, there's pit.
Yeah.
Pit.
Not my kind.
Oh, you don't like, oh, I think that's not nice.
Yeah, we're like.
I think he is
nice outfits.
All right. Do I have to take a... Okay, he's changing shirts. Okay.
All in a day's work.
What band is that?
It looks like
band.
Is it Hole?
Hyde?
Oh,
Sam,
Sam.
that's
Hyde.
Sam Hyde. That's
Oh.
Sam Hyde.
Okay.
What's your what's your taste in women, Dakota? What kind of bitches do you pick up with that shirt?
Non-consenting.
I will say Dakota.
tip.
Is there a fucking bitch in the chat? Who the fuck
A
is
woman.
Amalia? No women allowed. Leave.
Wait, did you say she's Somalian?
Amalia.
Oh,
Wait.
Amalia.
I
Amalia.
actually okay.
What?
I didn't wear this one in public because it has a cuss
We're
word
all
on it.
gay here. Leave.
But
I'm
Ew.
Fucking we. I wore the other Sam Hyde shirt that I have. I wear that
Bells.
constantly. The
Motherfucker Bells. Come on.
I was gonna say
I
I'm not.
know you fucking piece of shit. Just do what I fucking DM you.
I was gonna say I'm not
Oh,
gay.
Toa, what's going on with your screen name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Say, I'm not gonna delete Bladen's name in Nenchi's message in the server.
No, just do it. Listen, you can keep the other ones. Also, Nenchi, why even post Matt's name? That's not even a dox. You literally just that's his fucking Instagram handle.
I was gonna say Dakota's unironic taste in women is Asian.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's not Dakota's name.
Well, what was that, Howard?
It's Asian masseuses.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We can stop.
Just,
It is Asian. And also, I don't know. It's all of them. All of them.
I'm not gay. I only like cartoon girls like God intended.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not all gay here. I'm a arrow ace like Bell's favorite YouTuber. Just Stop.
Wait, what's Arrow Ace? What the fuck does that mean?
Aromantic and asexual, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, just like Bell's favorite YouTubers, Shifrellis
Okay,
Productions,
Tim.
and Just Stop.
Dakota, I love that
name in the
eyebrow
server.
raise.
The reason why I put Matt's name in the server, okay, is because it's not about the fact that if it's private or it's personal or whatever. It's about the principle, okay? I need these people's names associated.
But delete some of
with
those
the
other
Blue
names,
server.
please. We're not doing that. We're not playing that game.
Which ones?
The oh, it's already gone. Never mind. We're good.
Is that Undertale?
Yeah.
Is that
Dude, you have to do my middle name too.
Oh, wait, Tim, what's your middle name?
No, I'm not telling you. No. Stop.
Toa, that's a
How
great
many
point.
times
That's a
do I
great
have to
point.
tell you?
Toa,
You can't
great
come in
point.
until you say swordfish.
Toa is just right. He's right in the Bluey server right now.
Dakota,
He
that's
is woke.
dude, that's a sick reference, bro.
From
I
the
didn't know Dakota was like. Are you like Undertale? Are you like Homestuck Dakota? Or are you like a Tumblr guy?
No, I just in 2015 I liked Markiplier.
Dakota's just a
that's
rapist.
I am too.
My man. Wait, Nathan, can you look towards me on the screen? So I'm over here, and then move your head towards like covering the Black Parade poster. Move your head towards the Black Parade poster.
It's doing
Cover it up. No, like not towards it. Like cover it, like from my view.
I'm gonna
Make
just
sure I
do Jim
can't
from
see
the
it.
office.
You fucking stupid.
No. Point your head.
Oh
that way.
my
You're
God.
doing that fine.
He's not very
But
bright.
I don't want to see that Black Parade poster. You can look in the camera, cover it up. Same way I'm covering up a random name, but you cover up the Black Parade with your head. Oh, okay.
He's doing like a real piss poor job right now.
Yeah, I was gonna throw it farther, but then I realized I really like this chair. I didn't want to break it, so
You don't want to like put a hole in the wall. Punch a hole in the wall first, right now.
the wall's fine. I just didn't want to break this chair. I stole it from my old job.
What are those? What's with the peacock fucking Dune Coon curtains?
Dakota.
I don't know, man. It's green. I like green.
I like Wade. My favorite
No, that's
color is Wade. I like playing with my fire twuck.
Yeah, what are you,
know,
5? What are
you
you,
know, Tim, I
5?
I
like
like playing with my toy. I want my fire twuck.
I like my big city greens, to be honest.
I want my big shitty Glades.
I'm falling.
I don't want to hear that
That's
fucking
beautiful.
disgusting like nigger babble bullshit. Like Tim, can you mute him?
Hold on, I can do you one even better.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Get star bomb, bitch.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Yo, Toa,
yeah.
Toa, do you have the lore that Starbomb was my first rap album?
No, I don't know that. Now I know.
The first rap album I ever heard was Starbomb.
Do you know
Well,
what
Are you
Starbomb is?
surprised? Are you surprised?
I don't honestly. I don't know shit about Starbomb.
These are the
It's the
songs.
Game Grumps video game parody rap album.
Oh, from that made by that fucking Kike. What's the guy's name? Dan Avidan.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
To be fair, his actual band made
Ninja
like
Sex
a 10 out of
Party?
10 album.
Ninja Sex. You think
Sex
Ninja
Party.
Sex Party makes good music? Or you fucking
Yeah,
like
yeah,
brain dead?
Are
you fucking brain dead?
Ninja Sex Party
Strawberries and cream.
it makes bad music,
10
but I
out of
have a
10.
soft spot for it nostalgic wise. But no, Sky Hill, Run with the Hunted by Sky Hill is like a 10 out of 10 album. It's genuinely really good.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think you should be listening to that fucking kind of Jew fucking sorcery. I'm just kidding. We love Jews around here. We all love Jews. We love Howard.
Yeah.
Howard
Yeah.
Leader. He's a good person.
I love Jews. Like Howard.
We all love
and,
Jews. Excuse the K word thrown around, everybody. I'm sorry. We all love Jews.
There are only 4
We
Jews.
love Israel.
There's only 4 good Jews. There's Howard Leader, Adam Friedland, Larry David, and Adolf Hitler. Those are the
What
only
about
4
MC
good Jews.
Weirdo? MC Weirdo.
Dakota, bang the album cover. Fuck the album cover, please.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
hump
not
it.
fulfilling that
Bill,
request.
Bills, are you on like a dry spell or something? You're like not blowing your load to fucking animals lately. Why are you so fucking horny in this call? Go fucking masturbate, leave the call, and then
Go
come
to
back
Bluey
when you're
server.
done.
Yeah, good point.
Go jerk off.
I'll go masturbate, but in the call.
Okay, go masturbate. DM me when you're done.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. There's a Bluey server for talk like that.
There is. I will say this server really.
Don't do it in the Bluey server.
This server's done a number on me. I mean, but there's so many like revelations. I didn't know Howard was woke.
Bells. Fuck God.
I wish there was
Okay,
somebody
fine,
who could rate
is that
these
better, Tim?
albums based off of what would happen.
I didn't know
between
Hitler
them
was
and
Jew. I
sexually.
loved him. Now,
You
honestly,
love him because he's a Jew, or you love him in general?
My favorite conspiracy theory is that Hitler was a Jewish puppet. That is my favorite conspiracy theory currently.
That honestly checks out.
Yeah, that's like that and JFK killed himself are the two best ones.
Yeah.
Isn't there a movie about that? Like, there's like this. I know, like Bells will love this. He loves cartoons. Like, there's this '80s movie called Go-Go 13, where a guy is like assassinated, but the twist of the movie is that he had himself assassinated, and his father was involved in getting JFK assassinated. Like in that movie, there's a lot of rape in that movie, a lot of fucking.
I think it would be awesome if JFK just got Bulworth, like he hired the assassin to kill her.
That's what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
Tim, how do you feel about
Sort of.
the movie Davis Kids?
Bebe's kids. I mean, yeah. I mean, those are my people.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
my
that's
culture.
a documentary about Toa's upbringing.
Yeah, I'm one of those kids. I'm the kid with the cap.
JFK's assassination was a psyop to make his wife show her ass on the camera.
Dakota, do you read Oswald Spengler?
It is kind of amazing that
I
Jackie
want
showed
to actually.
It's a nice
But,
ass.
I do have.
I know that she was going through it at the time,
I do have.
and I'm here
this
for her. If she ever wants to talk, I'm here.
I see.
I mean, hey man, if that ass off, I crack it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was going to say, Dakota, there are two really good books I think that you would like that would definitely speak to you. So there's this one called.
one of them is called Mein Kampf.
Well, no, not that one. No, that's rookie shit. There's this one book, Camp of the Saints, right?
Can you explain that one to me? Because I keep seeing that referenced, and I don't know shit about that one.
Okay, so the gist of it is like there's some kind of thing going on in France where like they're adopting Indian children. I think like there's some kind of crisis. So like all these Indians, they board like a boat and they're led by this one guy who has like a deformed like mutant demon child. And like all these boats are headed for like France. They're headed for the West. And like all the Indians on the boats, like they fuck each other and they shit and piss everywhere. And then like what else? I think like Siberians and like blacks, they start raiding like Europe, like the rest of Europe, like Russia and shit. Basically, it's like a book that predicted the migrant crisis. And there's another book I think Dakota would like. It's called The Turner Diaries. That one's about a hero who leads a revolution in the U.S. A revolution against Howard's people. Like Howard is like the president of modern America, and all the police officers are like, they're my people. And then Dakota's people, they wage war and they bomb Howard's people and my people off the face of the earth. They call it like a day of the rope.
You know what's fucked up is the sequel series to Degenerate is basically the same plot.
You should just make neo-Nazi propaganda. I think it would suit you better.
Now, a tagline for one of the issues in the Degenerate sequel I'm working out is called APAC Predator. And yeah.
Sick.
No, some of the ideas I have for that are stupid as shit.
Tim,
Oh, hey, I own that one.
Hey. That's
Tim,
awesome.
I think someone in the chat wants you to do something.
Let me look. Bells. What kind of money is that? First of all, you probably just sent me like 4 cents. Is that? Do you send me pennies? What the fuck? What is that currency?
What the fuck?
Those are Colombian pesos.
So what? Like $1 trillion equals $1? What's the conversion rate on this?
So he sent you 4,000 Colombian pesos.
Okay. Someone else look that up.
You look that up, fucking idiot.
Yeah, Tim, it's your money.
I don't want your money. Thank you.
Oh, you don't want my money?
Fellas, we're supposed to make me not kill myself.
But just show your goddamn feet, you nigger.
He makes a compelling argument.
I mean, I think you actually, if you're not going to show your Dakota, show your feet, because he's not going to. Tim won't do anything unless you do it.
No, stop. We're not doing that shit. God damn it, no.
I mean, if you do it, Tim
Thank
has
God
to
I
do
put
it.
off my camera on, or else you guys
Have we
see
talked
my
about,
giant boner.
Have we talked about Howard psyoping himself on Instagram yet on stream?
Oh, wait, how he
I
doesn't
don't
use
know.
Reels anymore?
That is pretty funny. I actually did stop using Reels.
So Dakota, stop. So basically, Howard thought it would be a really funny bit to like a bunch of foot fetish content on Instagram and send it to everybody, so that when people get it in their feed, it'll show that it's liked by him. And he thought that was a funny bit, and then he just psyopted himself into getting a foot fetish.
Yeah,
Ew.
I mean, I kind of always had one.
You talk so much shit back in the day, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he still does.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm not like you. Like, you're weird.
When did Nenshi leave?
He left.
Right
Honestly,
Get back in the call. I didn't even see that.
Oh, it's Jimmy Kimmel.
Hi guys.
Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Fish Face. How you doing, Fish Face?
What's good?
I have an American Idiot T-shirt.
You should burn that.
You should show us.
I don't have my camera.
Why would a Colombian retard have an American Idiot T-shirt?
Because I'm a South American.
Shut up.
You should fix that. Honestly, I think that's something you need to work on for yourself,
Yeah,
and I hope for the best.
Okay, wait. You guys want to know my taste in women? I'll give you one clue.
Yeah.
What is?
Children.
Ruben asked a very important question.
Okay, Tim, I just did the conversion of 4,000 Colombian pesos.
Yeah.
It is $1.03.
I should kill you for sending me that.
Honestly, yeah.
Kill me! At least kill me with your feet.
You're on timeout.
He'll die orgasming.
Literally, Bells, go jerk off, and then don't come back to the stream until you're done. This is unacceptable.
Come back ever.
Enough for the gorilla tits. But what is it? I mean, he probably he probably comes in a second. He probably has premature. He's hyper premature ejaculation.
Howard, Blaven has something to
Well,
say
it
to
took him
us.
10 minutes that last time on the Bladen stream.
Oh.
Wait, does Koa know about that?
Do you like massaging or licking feet? I prefer massaging because licking is too much for me.
Well, you're just like a pussy. You're a rookie.
Yeah, I feel like at that point, I love sandals open toe foot. Wait, keep it up.
My
I
favorite.
was reading that. I was reading that. I was
Then go to
fucking
the
reading
stream.
that. I
Go
was
to the
fucking
stream and
reading
read it,
that.
you fucking idiot. Fucking
I love
moron.
sandals and open toe foot. I think my primary. Tim, I'm fucking talking to you right now. Put it back open. I'm trying to fucking read. That's my primary fetish, with feet being my second. That is interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
Really?
primarily how I interact with my foot fetish is by licking cum off of women's feet.
Okay.
Hear
Can we
that?
kick him off the stream?
Yeah. I'm making mac and cheese in my kitchen right now, and that just ruined my appetite.
Is anyone's day made? Is anyone just feeling
No.
this weight lifted
Wait a
off?
minute. Who's missing? Wait, how are we down to? Oh, never mind. Oh,
Tim left.
Gone.
Tim left. Is it even streaming on YouTube anymore?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. The live thing. It's been going.
He kicked himself off his stream. You can
Yes.
do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
No, nigga, we in charge now.
Yeah.
I'm making him.
Yep.
Yeah, this is like the plot of Putney Swope.
True.
This nigga only thinking movie.
Charge.
I was
Yo,
hoping
I-
that you would find that funny, too. I was hoping you would.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
Oh,
So
All right,
you
guys.
fucking suck.
I'm
Okay.
bisexual,
I suck,
guys,
nigga.
and
You know what you are,
I
Howard? You
really
know what you are?
Hollywood and dead. But don't make fun of me for it.
Okay, so All right, so now that Tim is gone, we can finally change the topic to something really valuable. You guys fuck with Howie Mandel?
Sure.
Mandel.
Yeah, I fucking love Howie Mandel. He was in a Blake Edwards movie with Ted Danson in the 80s called A Fine Mess. Really good movie, one of my faves. I also really love what was it called? The one where he was Beetlejuice, basically. Little Monsters? Was that what it was called? Yeah, no, really good movie. Howie Mandel, I mean, GOAT, the GOAT.
The GOAT!
The GOAT. You know,
That's
what's
why
really
he's
interesting
the
about
GOAT.
Howie Mandel is that he used to have a lot of hair. He used to kind of have crazy hair. He had like kind of big curly perm. But now he's bald. Like he's like full. Like he just shaved it. And I wonder when that transition came because I feel like it really changed his energy. Because I feel like, we had old Howie and old Howie, he was really like random and like out there and everything. But then like we had kind of, he shaved his head. He started wearing sunglasses all the time. And he kind of became like kind of elder statesman, like cool guy Howie. You know what I'm saying? Like Howie Mandel. Like, do you guys have any opinions on that? Like, did you fuck with his reality TV show era? His like judging on American Idol? Like his what was it? Like his podcast. I remember what was it? He was recording his podcast when he found out Norm Macdonald died. And like he started crying. Because he was, a fellow Canadian comic. And
I mean, did you not start crying?
I mean, I was really sad. I always say it's the worst thing to happen on a Tuesday in September. Norm Macdonald's death.
That is true.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But yeah, Howie Mandel. There was just a real interesting evolution there. He really tried. It really. I mean, I love Howie. I think we all love Howie. I feel like America is really interested in Howie Mandel.
Tim is going to bed. Way.
He's going to bed.
Oh,
I mean, who cares?
that's sad. Well, we just stole a stream from him. What the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, no. At the end of the day, I feel like what this stream really comes down to is that everyone should go watch A Fine Mess by Blake Edwards on Tubi.
I think you need to get a job, Nicker. How about that?
Blaben Blowburb.
Can y'all fucking quiet down? I'm trying to sleep here.
Kill yourself.
He's sitting.
Tim, you should have put on a nightcap before doing that.
If I was thinking like, do I have anything? But then I'd have to go through like the sex suitcase to find like a blindfold for like a fucking sleep thing.
Should I talk about the sex suitcase and those two
okay,
people?
well, bye, Nancy.
Oh.
It's being state censored.
So
That was a fucked up night.
So Tim, now that you're here, are you into Howie Mandel?
I'm not too huge. I need to get huger. Hi, Tim.
That's how the
man.
That's how the left feels when you get rid of Jimmy Kimmel.
Tim, I'll be honest with you. When you kicked me out there, I was like, "What was Bell
You did
saying
get rid
under
of Jimmy
his
Kimmel.
breath
You got rid of
when
me.
he got kicked out?" So
I fucking feel, asshole. You're really stepping on my free speech.
Listen,
don't tread on.
What was Bell saying? Like when he got kicked out, and then you added him back, and he was just like alone, and be like, "You fucking."
Oh yeah, no, holy fuck. You, what was it? You toxic shithead. You toxic shithead. Toxic
Bro was so mad.
I like how I told Bells to go jerk off and then come back, and he's just in VC with Logan and Andrew.
They're group gooning.
Where?
In my
Tim
server.
Oh, in the Bluey server?
No.
Oh, okay.
You've been censored.
Oh yeah, to
from
answer
using that.
Bladen's question, I think that that like every part of a woman's body ought to be worshipped, and I feel like feet are just no exception.
True. Real shit.
Yeah, I want to fucking slurp a goddamn shitter like spaghetti.
Hey, what are you?
Bladen, you should get on the stream, and also I didn't post your name in the Bluey server. I didn't do that, so you should get on the stream.
Haddock? Oh, what a coincidence! I've got a haddock too. Oh yeah, what do you take for it? Well, sometimes I take. I don't remember. You mean chocolate caramel? I'd kill for a chocolate caramel, but
You know what's crazy? I had more viewers when I was just like rambling by myself. As soon as I brought other people, the viewership dropped so much.
Well, no one likes it when when like 5 Discord faggots start talking like together on a stream.
Yeah, over each other. That's the most annoying.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like I was kind of bringing people back with the Mendel thing, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that was what was doing it.
He really was. I'm not exaggerating.
He's coming back though. He's doing like his podcast. He's getting people on.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I feel like Mendel fever is like really coming back with America. Like, I feel like you're like later you'll finally see people walking down the street wearing their Mendel shirts again. Probably, I mean, honestly, all they have to do is put one of those old specials back on HBO Max or something like that. And I think Mendel Mania is just really gonna sweep the nation. I hope he goes back on tour.
And that's for Howie Man, damn sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I feel like that's what's beautiful about Howie is that he's really just he's got a lot of versatility.
Okay, Bells.
He's right, you know. He's right, you know.
Bells, I literally told you to go masturbate. You're in VC with Logan and Andrew.
He's masturbating with them. They're role playing.
What do you think he's doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, Mendel. I mean,
all right. This stream's gonna fucking fall apart.
This is one of those streams where I can't make a judgment whether or not.
That was my joke. Stole my
I know,
joke.
but it's funnier when Bell says it.
Yeah, in all caps.
Ouch.
All caps.
It would have been really
spell the
funny
facts
if
in.
Howie said it though.
No kidding.
Howie. YouTube.
Howie Mendel.
As I was saying,
How
this
did
is
you,
one of those streams where I just I can't make a good judgment while it's going on, if it's good or not. I'm gonna have to re-listen to this one to really know if it's of any worth.
I recommend that, and I recommend pulling out pen and pad for the Howie Mendel section. Just
I
like
will.
writing down all those.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, everyone, Toa is How To YouTube's good friend.
Yeah, he's my
his best
friend.
pal.
Hi, Dakota.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Where'd everybody go?
For everybody? Okay.
What the fuck happened?
It zoom in for everybody.
Okay, StreamYard is fucking gay.
Wait, what?
Get rid of StreamYard.
What's this
You
chapter
need to
called?
use OBS.
What is this chapter
I
called?
can't- Oh,
Huh.
What the fuck are you reading?
I need to.
what was that about?
I don't know. It's an interesting book, though.
Well, damn, Dakota, you couldn't have brought that when we were on call like 7 years ago.
The pussy.
Oh,
Delicious tacos. This is a leftist, by the way. This is not a right wing thing. It's just very popular among right wing crowds, but he's left.
I was hoping it wasn't a right wing propaganda.
Bladen, your Bladen Blobber is reminding me of Lauren Boebert, the hot senator who had Outer Course at Beetlejuice, the musical.
Oh yeah, just from my state.
I like this one.
I just want to eat Asian ass forever.
Mary from AA. She is 34 years old. She looks 14. Asians.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
Did Toa just kill himself? I guess that's it.
Oh, you know what? Now that you said it, considering the course of the stream, I think I will right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay, actually, before we go, this is a really important passage.
Server.
Asian.
Wait, who's going?
Okay, listen to this. Asian women. Why are white guys so into them? People ask. It's because they are infinitely better. The other chick from that meeting, the Cambodian, she must be close to my age. When a white woman has skin like beef jerky and walks around talking about her job. Not Lily. She's willowy and her skin is golden and her hair is the tail of a black unicorn. I want to die and come back as her tapeworm, frolic forever in the HR Geiger wonderland of her ridgy pink colon.
Okay, so as I'm
It's
listening
the
to this,
pussy.
I'm stirring my mac and cheese, and this is with the sounds and what I'm hearing. I'm having some very dirty thoughts right now.
Yeah, don't eat mac and cheese while hearing about the pussy. It's a rookie.
You know what to do, faggot.
We just. Did Howie just?
Killed himself. No.
I guess Howard's dead. Sad.
Something's
Oh,
wrong. I hold my head.
Hey.
Bladen, when are you
Something
going to release your
wrong.
EP? You said
My
you were gonna-
nigga dead.
Actually, I killed myself. I'm a ghost.
Bladen, is there a new release date for your EP? Because you said it was going to be the 13th. 13th came and went.
That's
Didn't
Bladen,
come out.
not Bladen. Bladen's not here.
Okay, well, I said hi to Bladen, and this guy responded to it. So this is Bladen now. Okay? Okay?
I think you need to watch your tone. I think you need to
Howard
calm down.
is just straight up on VC with Bell's Andrew and Logan.
I might join him, honestly.
Can you? Okay, fucking Tim. Can you add me to that server?
Talk to Howard about it.
No.
Okay, well,
No.
This is a good chapter.
it's good.
I can't say any of those words.
Oh. How about this one?
If I join Tim's
just a
server,
cat.
it'd be very embarrassing for me.
Oh, pussy. Okay.
All I'll say.
Kitty cat.
Further.
Delicious tacos.
So I guess that's the stream. We kind
Yeah.
of
Oh.
lost momentum. Probably
It was
just
a bad
ended there.
stream.
I don't know.
Bad stream. Maybe the Tim half was good. I was in a call with Lifetime and one other guy from my server, so I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe that part was good.
I mean, it wasn't funny. I was literally just rambling about like what's been going on in my life.
I mean, it might have been interesting at the very least, which, a far cry from whatever this is.
I feel like it would only be interesting if you like didn't already know half of it. I don't know.
Well, I can always. It bears repeating, Tim. You're a very interesting guy. Okay, you have a lot of interesting things to say. So it might.
I disagree.
He's a deep individual. He has a lot on his mind.
That's not true.
I'm trying to make him feel better. Okay.
Dakota, what the fuck are you doing?
What's
He's like trying to Stephen Hawking's or something.
Oh fuck!
It's a good bit actually.
Smack my dick against the wall. Fuck.
Smack my.
I do that.
Can someone help me?
No.
Someone help me?
Oh shit! I'm in the server. I'm looking at your Reviver playlist, Dakota. This looks great. I'm really excited to listen to this.
True.
Okay. I saw
I need
there's.
to
Never mind.
fucking-
My eyes
just
skipped
natural.
across. Ninja
Wait, you did a
Sex-
Ninja Sex Party song and you didn't even do a good one?
Oh, what are you talking
Yeah,
about? That's
just
literally
thought that.
the
I'm
only
less
funny.
excited to listen
That's
to it now.
literally
Okay,
the
three-
only funny.
Realistically, 3 Minutes of Ecstasy is probably the only funny one.
Okay, but also, Next to You masturbating is really funny. We've been friends
I don't
for many
remember
years
this
until I
one.
finally confessed that I've always loved you dearly, but you were unimpressed. If I can never be your lover, I'll accept our destiny, and I'll embrace your gift of friendship as I jack off constantly. I'll be there to lift you when you fall, with one arm around your shoulder and the other around my balls.
You don't like the Ultimate Sandwich, or
That one's okay.
What are
Unicorn
these
Wizard?
guys talking about? Jesus
No,
Christ!
strawberries and cream. Okay, the thing about strawberries and cream, I don't have it up here right now, but yeah, no, there's only there's good melodies, but there's one good song that's Next to You.
Yeah, I mean,
NSFW. Now that has some bangers, I will say. That's the one that has.
I'll
Let me
go be
see
honest.
here. Let me see here. That's the one that has the Decision, NSP theme song, Objects of Desire. I like that one.
Like I
Famous
said,
Ecstasy.
the only one that I remember and can look at it and be like, that's a funny idea for a song is 3 Minutes of Ecstasy. That's like the only one that probably holds up. Didn't they
one's
do
good.
the Rush parody? They did
Yeah,
like
that one's not that
2112.
good. They did
Yeah.
69, 69. That one's not that good.
Yeah,
That one's part of Attitude City. Now, I can't remember what's on Attitude City, but
that was I only ever listened to the first three. I got out of them after that third one came out. So was it 2015?
Butt Sex Goldilocks? What the hell?
I don't remember.
Okay, Why I Cry. I remember that one. Party
I
of Three
remember
is all right.
Cookies and Dubstep.
Peppermint Creams. That one's actually kind of funny. I do like Peppermint Creams.
I'm gonna be honest. Starbomb is the most unfunny shit in the world. It kind of goes hard though.
Okay.
Okay, that's not true. Come on.
Okay. When it comes to a songwriting perspective, Samurai Abstinence Patrol is legendary. That they actually had really good.
I'll say this regarding Starbomb in particular. Danny harmonizing under the rapping is kind of like a cool, like I haven't seen that shit up in a bunch of places. It's kind of
Yeah.
It's like if you
I
ignore
choose
that
you
they're
to
talking
die,
about
so-
Mario being gay and getting high off mushrooms or whatever the fuck, then it's like it goes hard. Like if you have a stroke and you can't understand what they're saying, it's like a really hard album.
Yeah.
What an embarrassing start to your journey in hip hop. Yeah, I'm a rapper.
This is my first. No, it's not my first, but this was almost my first rap album.
Yeah. I think it coded for. Oh, there it goes.
Dude, that froze.
Oh, just everyone's in VC. Okay. Well, I guess I'm cutting the stream. Well, thank you, my beloved audience.
All like 2 people.
Yeah, I was supposed to kill myself. Fuck.
Well, I'm waiting.
Damn it. I'm just going to pretend I'm going to do the math opposite. And I'm going to pretend that Bell's fucked up currency translates. I'm going to pretend that currency is the opposite of what it is. And I actually just got the equivalent of 4,000.
So that then you say you need like 33,000 or something?
No, I need 1,300, which is less than 4,000. Listen, I know that you're not too good at education.
Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind. I thought you said like 33,000 or something earlier. My bad. I don't know the value of 1,300. I'm black.
Why do you have the worst?
I didn't go to school.
Why do you have the worst release of fucking Scott Pilgrim? Yeah, those are disgusting. I hate those.
Why, like they're colored or something? What's wrong with them?
No, they're. I think they're the fucking like Canadian version. Oh, yeah, he's in Canada. Okay,
The Canadian version. I was gonna
Get
say.
the American versions. They got better covers and better print quality.
Okay, wait.
I hate those. Or get the color versions. The color versions are better.
Dude, shut up for a second. Yeah, wait. Okay. Dude,
Okay.
You want to know what I think of you, Tim? You want to know a question that I would ask you?
Oh, good panel.
Except
what the fuck?
I don't have tits.
Wait. The part that's colored in the non-colored version isn't even colored in the Canadian version.
I mean, isn't it set in Canada?
What?
Isn't that nigga O'Malley? Isn't he Canadian?
What?
Yeah.
Is-
No,
What?
Those pages
What?
are supposed to be color in the
What?
black and white version. It starts out
What?
issue 4, volume 4 starts out with a bunch of color pages.
I don't believe this.
It's all black and white.
Yeah, you got the word literally the only bad release of Scott.
I love how he was about to say you have the wrong one, and then he caught himself because he's Canadian.
Well, I mean, it is the wrong one, but it's because
Yeah.
Hey, you want to know what I have the right one of, though?
What?
what's that? That's a good way.
Do you have do you have all those books?
Well, thank you, Bells, for sending me all of those strange currency.
$4 billion?
I don't have to kill myself. I appreciate that. I'll see y'all when I stream again in like 6 months.
Wait.
Any last words before I kill the stream?
Yes.
Have a good night, everybody. Live, laugh, and love. Hurry up, bitch! Damn!
I can't find the. I had an Undertale book that was like fan made, but I can't find it.
It's kind of, how long have you had that? Is that new?
Let's end the stream.
Okay, well, next up is going to be the return of the Tales Gets Trolled experience.
Well, wait, you gotta add me to the Tales Gets Trolled podcast.
I mean, shit, if you want to, fine.
I gotta be there.
Wait,
If you'll read it. that's the
unsubscribe
only-
fans, make an epic GIF of this. Oh God, that's disgusting. Not that I
Made me
haven't
sneeze.
seen it before.
I've seen it already. Howard shared a picture.
I'll kill myself. Fuck it.